Get them koalas some fucking rubbers. People, if you're looking for a highbrow discussion, you're going to the wrong spot. I mean, for somebody that thinks...
When in doubt, just say Pack eats dick.
Ray's a stout racist.
You just said they should be 50% off at the adoption homes. Oh, well, now my feelings are hurt. Wow.
Planet Fitness don't care.
Yeah, Planet Fitness don't
Planet
care.
Fitness don't care.
Goddamn liberal.
I like this one.
Ooh.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Gloves are off if that's going to happen.
Glove should have been off short round. Let's go. What's on the table?
Wow.
What?
Oh, you're starting to think about all them cats you've been fucking, huh? This is a white chicken in it.
First of all, there are other...
Oh, what the... Dude, that looks like ice cream.
My stomach is churning just from like the memory.
Oh, no, you don't chew it.
Bicker bots.
Ew. What was that?
I don't know what to think of that.
You know what you like to think about. You like it. So we did our 23andMe results. I screwed up packaging it. So hopefully I'll get accurate results back.
At some level, I wonder if you did that on purpose.
So are we so when we get like these results back, are we gonna finally be able to get some insight into your dark and mysterious past?
I'm going to figure out a way to shroud it.
Oh man.
I think you already did by screwing up the test results here.
Intentional sabotage.
I just figured we'd make a game out of it. Like we'd have a guest come on and read the results and he'd have to figure out who that person was.
Okay.
So that takes a lot of like discipline for when that thing shows up not to read the email.
Not really.
Well,
just don't read the email.
Just don't read
hard.
the email.
I'm looking
It's going to be clearly marked as 23andMe. Don't read it.
But
I'm looking at the liberal.
On the flip side, how will you be able to tell if I didn't read my email?
It's called integrity. Do you have it?
No.
No. It's like they removed it from me at the camps.
To become a better human being, you don't need integrity.
At the camps.
So I wanted to say that we were going to wait for our guest here, but fucker's stuck in traffic, so we're not going to wait for him any longer.
Stranger Things 2?
Ooh, let's
Come on.
let's just give it a chance to see if he does show up.
That's assuming he's watched it.
I'm sure he's watched it.
I don't want to assume things.
I want to talk about it while we got Pac here. He's going to leave, so let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Vetoed.
Well, I mean, okay, well.
Have you watched all of it?
I have watched all of it.
Have you watched all of it?
I have watched all of
So
it.
then we're clear to talk about it.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I don't care about
So
spoilers.
I guess the
I meant for the listeners, not for you.
That's what I mean. If they haven't watched
such
it.
a narcissistic fuck.
If they haven't watched it by now, then, you know.
Fuck them.
Yeah, basically. I slowballed it.
What?
I don't
Slowballed it?
That's not.
Is that not a thing that people say?
No.
I slowballed it?
Slow rolled.
Slow rolled it.
That just sounds like you just...
I don't even
did
think that's the
something
thing you say about binging. I know.
I slowballed it.
I mean, I finished like 2 hours before the podcast started. So
Whatever.
Oh, so it's like still really fresh.
yeah.
So, okay.
It
first
just blew my
question.
mind because that one character kept running around talking about like how, you know,
So let's try
it
this.
was conjecture was the looming threat with imminent violence.
I have to agree. We do need a camera in here because like some of these facial expressions are priceless. Like the words cannot capture how unrelentingly like depressed PJ feels right now. Like that image of like pure like I give up.
God damn it. So there's 3 great moments that stand out from
Wait. Before we get to that, better than season 1, same or less?
Much better.
Much better. Interesting.
I'm not gonna say much, but I'm gonna say better.
I'm gonna say same.
For me, okay, so since I'm the only one that's saying it's better, here's why it was better.
I said better. I'm
He
just
said- he
saying.
said better.
No, much better.
Oh, much better.
Because they went bigger on this one. It
Yeah.
was
They did.
yeah.
They justified their budget. Then
Yeah.
Netflix, hey, this is what we're gonna do. Give us more money. All right. So top 3 moments. All right. Top 3 moments where you're watching. And you're like, oh fuck yes.
Kai Green was in it.
Who's that?
No clue.
Are you serious? He came in second place at the Mr. Olympia to Phil Heath.
okay.
Is he another bodybuilder? Like, why am I supposed to know bodybuilder?
Because he came in second at the Mr. Olympia. He has a
who cares?
about the. Oof. Well, now my feelings are hurt. Wow.
Planet Fitness don't care.
Yeah, Planet Fitness don't
Planet
care.
Fitness don't care.
All right, screw it. Screw Kai Green then.
Planet
I didn't
Fitness.
say that. I'm a big fan of Kai Green, but go ahead.
Planet Fitness.
Wait,
ain't
so
got
who
time
was
for
he
that.
in Kai Green?
He was the
Who
big,
was he in Kai Green?
No, who was he in Stranger Things?
He was Kai Green in Kai
He
Green.
was the only big motherfucker in there. He was.
He
with
wore the Care Bear
girls.
mask?
Yeah. He was with the Indian girl. He was part of the gang.
Did you watch the movie?
He was part of the exiles or whatever they
Yeah.
call themselves. Oh,
Okay, so here we go. Best top 3 moments. When they finally put the heaters to Will, and the smoke comes pouring out of his mouth.
exercised him.
So that's one.
I disagree, but go ahead.
No, top 3. Pick one, fucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
God damn it! Now you ruined my 3. I can't
keep
remember
going,
the
keep
second
going.
one.
Because I feel like you're not going to list my top 3s in your
Keep
top
on
3,
going,
but keep going. Why don't you just ask us what's our
No,
top?
shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
When the smoke comes pouring out of the kid, when 11 starts to levitate because she's closing,
Oh, that was pretty epic. That was a Jean Grey moment there.
yeah,
It was pretty
closing
cool.
the hole,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
or
You look like you're about
when
to fall asleep.
when the detective asks him how the pullout was.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Not in my top 3 moments by a landslide.
None
though.
of those were your top 3
No.
moments?
That was
Interesting.
definitely supposed to be funnier about
The
the
best
pullout.
part of the whole thing for me. The pullout, that was funny. I was like, is this appropriate? Who's supposed to be watching this? But here's my
Not
top.
kids.
I think so, right?
No, Stranger Things is not meant for kids, man.
I think it is.
No, it's not.
There's
It's
not a lot of sex
because
in it.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, there's still a lot of blood, and it's not meant for like.
I don't know. I don't mind
Kids-
kids
Where was there a
watching
lot of blood?
violence.
What?
There
As
wasn't a
long
lot
as
of
it's
blood.
not
There
that
was.
bad.
I mean, there was blood, but like, I mean, in general,
Was it realistic is what I'm saying. And I don't think there was a lot of realistic blood.
So definitely, kids like under the age of 12 shouldn't be watching it.
Oh, you're out of your fucking
I
mind.
disagree.
Yeah.
But here's my number 1 moment
I
for
watched
me.
my 4-year-old on my lap.
So the
Loves it.
guy, the mom's boyfriend is giving, is it Will? Is that the guy?
Yeah.
Giving him the story about how he stood up to something. He looked him right in the eye and he said, "Go away." And then the guy's in the upside down and he looks the shadow monster in the face and he says, "Go away." And it doesn't work. For me, that was the number 1 moment of the series.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So my number 1 moment would have been where Bob lives and the kid tells him that in front of the mom. You know, when you told me to stand up to the smoke monster and it fucked me up
And it possessed me.
and it possessed me.
Yeah.
That's when Winona Ryder loses her shit and just starts
Yeah.
beating him.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
And then she steals stuff when he's not looking.
Oh,
But he gets to die a
fucked up.
martyr. So
That's a
was-
goddamn throwback.
I think my favorite moment it's probably the bus scene.
Bus scene.
Yeah, the bus scene.
Oh, where she dragged, no, the train. She dragged what bus
When
scene?
she's talking to the
Where-
old lady.
where the kids are stuck in the bus.
Uh-huh.
And all the
and,
little demi-dogs come at him.
That was a
Yeah.
good scene.
Yeah.
It's a really good scene.
That and then also when she levitates and finally closes the seal. I'm like, oh, that's like it's such a cool, powerful moment. I was just
Okay,
like, I
so
like it.
how about this? Best couple. What's it? 11 and whatever that kid's
Oh,
name
Mike?
is.
Yeah,
Mike?
Is it Mike? It is Mike.
So 11 and Mike.
No.
Is it Mike?
The older
It is Mike.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, it's
the older
Mike,
sister and the
Will,
weird guy.
and I can't remember the other two's name.
Yeah. So is it
Lucas?
Lucas
Yeah.
and
And
Dustin?
then Dustin. There it is.
Dustin. Yeah.
So best couple. Is it 11 and Mike?
No.
Is it the older sister and the weird guy?
No.
Is it Winona Ryder and Bob?
No.
Or is it Dustin and the old bully?
The old bully.
Oh, you mean like the paternal or the fraternal relationship that they kind of build up?
They're fucking at the end of the show.
You just
Dustin, the kid.
That's why we need cameras. Look at his face.
No. For me, it was Mad Max's older brother and Mike's
Mad
mom.
Max's older brother.
Oh,
That was a hilarious scene. Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. That was pretty good. That was
She did
pretty
look good in that robe. I'm not
She
gonna
didn't
lie.
look bad, yeah.
Yeah.
That was great. Was this supposed to be like a callback to anything or like
I don't think so.
no?
What
it
was,
was just
the
like a
what was the older boyfriend? The other boyfriend's name? I can't remember him.
Don't either.
But
the
anyways,
older boyfriend?
so when he
I'm
got
terrible with names.
when he got into the fight with the dirtbag,
Yeah.
and he was whipping his ass, I was like, "Good, go!" And then the guy just turned and just beat the shit
Yeah.
out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Kudos for you for being realistic."
You know where the what's his name? Mad Max's older brother, whatever his name is, the new bully, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what he's from?
Power Rangers.
Yeah, he's the Red Ranger. in
They're
Power
looking at him
Rangers.
for Nightwing too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that.
He's got the hair for it.
Dude, that Power Rangers
Sure.
movie was not as bad.
I'd never thought it was gonna be bad.
I thought it was gonna be horrible.
I thought it was bad, but yeah, it wasn't as bad.
It was obvious for me that it was going a different direction than the show, which I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, because it actually built a story.
Yeah, and the effects were not cheesy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about that Power Rangers movie was the fighting was almost non-existent.
I haven't
the
seen it.
fighting that. You didn't see the new Power Rangers?
Oh, it's good.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's
I'm
all
gonna watch
good.
it.
It's
Just
okay.
haven't seen it yet.
It's okay.
It's good for what you expected.
Yeah. But anyways, the fighting in that movie is almost non-existent, and it's also bad when it does go on screen. It's like really badly done.
So okay, back to Stranger Things. Yeah, I really liked him and Dustin teaming up.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I was happy he kept the bat in the trunk. I thought
Yeah.
that was
And like
cool.
when they brought it out, I was like, cool callback.
It's really cool. Yeah.
I could not stand the fact that they took his girl and gave it to the weird guy.
I thought that they matched a lot better than her and
I
the
don't.
old bully.
I don't at all.
Why
That kid's
not?
just fucking weird.
I think it's
Why is he
cool.
weird?
What do you mean? How is he
He's
weird?
very weird. He's an
Why is
introverted
he-
weirdo,
He is
sort
your-
of hanging out with the little brother.
So I like that. I like that because
you
that,
would.
You like the child predator.
What?
That dude is a fucking
What are you
stereotypical
talking
child
about?
predator.
He's
What
gonna
in the
he's gonna grow up
world
to
are you
have like
talking
23 cats.
Yeah.
You guys are
Chris
just,
Hansen
you
was on the
guys-
side of the set
You
waiting
guys,
for him.
so you guys are mad because you guys were that old bully. You guys were that like jockey kind of like
No,
like macho guy.
no,
and,
no.
yeah,
Well, macho, sure, I'll take that.
sure.
But
Like
wasn't
that,
a jock.
It's because of that. You guys don't identify. I
I might have
guess,
identified more with the guy that
With the
ended up with
pedophile?
11.
Why are we trying to say he's a pedophile?
PJ said it.
Yeah, but he's not a pedophile.
Oh, he looks like one.
You look like one, but I don't call that out like every time I see you.
I want to point out that mustache. Is that not a pedophile mustache?
What mustache?
The one that's, what is that, about a week's worth of growth there?
This?
Yeah.
This is 3 days. This is 3 days. Maybe Asians can recognize it better because nobody else has commented on my mustache. Those were air quotes.
Okay. All right, Stranger Things 2. What else?
Well,
Was there good closure at the end of it?
So yes, I liked how they ended this one a little bit better than the last season because last season was definitely a cliffhanger.
Yes.
This one's kind of like, oh, the thing's still in the upside down, but it's still like it closed things off. So I
Yeah.
liked it.
So I didn't like it. I didn't like that. I wanted it to be more indicative of another season. We know there's going to be
Yeah,
another
we
season.
know that. There's
yeah, I
another
did
season.
this-
want to see the smoke monster at the end again.
There wasn't. Okay, so
But we knew
there was no real battle with the smoke monster, right?
Oh,
right
yeah,
because
they
they're
just closed
saving it
the
for the
hole.
third season.
That's the thing. I feel like they're really dragging it out. Like they could have.
I don't think so. So the reason I think the why this second season was necessary and the reason why it even happened like this, like the whole plot, like the smoke monster wasn't the final boss in this one, was because
Final boss.
yeah, that's how it's playing out. Was because they needed to develop all the characters a little bit more, and they needed that in between season to do so. 11, she has a lot more fleshed out character now, and she's a little bit more of a complete character, which I like. And that's what I wanted. So the third season is going to be like definitely we're going to attack the smoke monster thing, and it's going to be epic, and I look forward to it.
I was really happy with her. And then
11.
Yeah. So
She's cute for a little kid, though. She's gonna be a pretty lady when
Talking
she grows
about
up.
pedophiles. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't say I wanted a boner. Just said she's a cutie with her hair now.
I feel uncomfortable commenting.
That's fine. If you're uncomfortable saying that she's a cute kid, then that's your thing. I'm not saying anything weird.
I think the older sister's better, but
No.
yeah.
Now you're making it weird. But anyway,
Yeah, nah, that was definitely weird.
what I like about Stranger Things is I feel like
Because
the
you can
shadow.
say a kid is cute. You can't say like
You
a
crossed
teen-
the line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
you
teenager
crossed the
like
line.
nah.
She's definitely not a teenager.
She's
I guarantee
she's
you
like
in her
24
20s.
years old.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Like you're completely okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
11
bad.
is legit 13 or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
I understand.
So did you watch the thing at the end of the show? Because on Netflix,
I watched pieces of it.
Yeah, I watched
At
the
the end
first
of
20
the-
minutes.
and then-
Yeah, it was like, you know how they do Talking Dead? No, you don't, because you don't watch The Walking Dead. But it was like commentary with the cast and crew at the end of it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like
Shoot,
talking
I didn't-
Stranger
I did
Things.
not. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
It was pretty cool because it had 11 and Lucas and Mike on there, I think. But anyway, what I like is I really like H.P. Lovecraft, some of his old stories.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, so I feel like the Shadow Monster is it's like an homage to sort of those sort of characters.
It's an homage to D&D. So like it's not really Lovecraftian. It's definitely more D&D. Like that's where
The overall feel is D&D, yes, but the
Oh,
entity itself,
I don't think
it's
so.
it's indicative of Cthulhu and sort of the King in Yellow and
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll give you that.
so that's what I liked about it. I feel like it was going deeper than your regular old villain stuff. So we just had PJ just took off for some reason, and I'm not sure why we're still talking. If he just took off and ran like a weirdo.
He's probably getting a pair of headphones for you.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I didn't even know you were back.
I got back.
All right, so there's gonna be a little bit of editing there. I guess I ran out of the room to answer the door to let our guest in. Everybody freaked out. We want to.
Yeah, black man showed
You
up.
don't have to tell them you're going to edit it. You just edit it.
We got to pause the show,
You
guys.
just cut it out, and then you pick it right back up.
We have freaking audio files that listen to us, and they're gonna notice, and they're
Okay.
gonna bitch.
Who cares? Okay.
Well, I'm telling you, the audio quality between the first few episodes and then
yeah.
lately,
Huge.
it's gotten much
Yeah,
better.
because we started out making cassette tapes on a boombox.
That's what honestly was.
No, we were following. Well, I was following all these YouTube
Online,
videos that were like,
yeah.
"Oh, use a Blue Yeti; it's the greatest thing in the world." And then the one guy is like, "Blue Yeti is $100. These things are $15, and these have been."
I
light years
feel like
better."
I need to
great.
question your use of air quotes when you were just telling that story. You said I was using. Were you using the Blue Yetis or not? Because
What are these?
these aren't
These aren't
Yetis.
Blue Yetis. These are just like what?
These are
I
actual
don't
mics.
I don't like the incorrect use of air quotes
I don't like your shirt.
because you don't understand it.
Well, you had to explain it to me.
That's from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I don't. Are you a Doctor Who fan?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my respect level for you has just dropped like 3 points.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wow.
It doesn't
God.
matter. It doesn't matter.
That is so.
That changes nothing.
You know?
It changes things for me.
Speaking of shirts, what the fuck are you wearing today?
That's
What is
like a
this?
Cowboy Bebop.
Is this Cowboy
Yes,
Bebop again?
Cowboy
That is
Bebop.
Yeah.
Cowboy
Really?
My
Yeah.
respect
What
for
do you
you
really-
remains the same
Thank you.
I was
because I'm
shocked
not
that they
a
had
liberal
one
bigot
shirt, let alone.
who
Wow.
judges people based on the
wow.
things that they watch.
I did not know that. Like me being a liberal bigot had any kind of. Oh, whatever.
I didn't realize liberal and bigot belong in the same sentence.
Well, welcome to the podcast.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
talking about we were talking about Stranger Things too, right? Can
Yeah,
we-
you watch Stranger Things too? You got any reference?
I have not watched it yet.
Called it.
I was requested to wait so I could watch with my girlfriend since I'm back now.
Oh no, I don't care. I just like being right. I told him that I was like, "What if he hasn't watched it?" He goes, "Oh no, he's watched it. He just knew that you watched Stranger Things too, and you haven't."
I have every intention of watching it.
Sure.
I just
I mean, you watched the first season, right?
yeah.
You're not helpful. Did you watch Thor? Have you seen Thor?
I have not seen Thor yet.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
My
literally
man.
out of the loop on
Everything.
everything.
My man.
I got you. I got you. Where are we at here? Were we done with
You want a
Stranger
topic?
Things? Let's do a topic.
Well, since he hasn't watched any of it, let's just move on.
Okay, so
Like politics, I'm totally up on, but like media, yeah, I might be
Oh,
shooting
good.
blanks here.
Hey, well, that's all right because here is where conjecture meets the looming threat of imminent violence.
My God.
I think you
you're
got
clear
that
on.
in before the recording
We're,
stopped.
well, it's just a double. So the world would be better off without organized religion. You don't want to talk about religion, then you
And
keep
yet
putting
you
these
keep on
religious
down.
pieces in here.
That's a simple yes or no.
No, it's not.
No, that's definitely not a simple.
How? How is
yes
that
or
a simple
no.
yes
Wait,
or no?
did we even introduce?
I don't think so, but that's very Bickerbot like of us.
Yeah.
Bicker body and
I mean,
So
we
Alex-
introduced Dustin,
New voice.
right?
Yeah.
new voice. I wish we could just call him new voice from now
Alex
on.
used to work with us. He moved to a different company, but
Oh,
he's
here we go.
still in the circle, so we brought him in. I hate you fucking people. Anyways, fuck it. Let's just roll. Grab a topic. And stop being picky. Whatever you pull,
This
read.
one was an exact
All right.
copy of one that I already.
Okay.
The world would be better off without organized religion.
True.
You're going to back that up or you're just going to say true?
How many
No,
wars have
no,
been
no, PJ
waged
doesn't have
in
actual opinions.
the name of religion?
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
how many other things are you going to get rid of that have created
Yeah,
wars?
'cause, like,
What
With
else has
that
created
flawed
wars?
logic?
What else has created wars?
What else have created wars?
could-
humans?
literally-
Humans have created wars, PJ. You're gonna get rid of all of us? Is that your final solution there?
Look,
Good comeback.
tell you right now, it's not going to solve your problems.
No.
Ooh, I like this one.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are we? So now we're just gonna start making fun of any kind of noise that comes out of our mouths because I can. Gloves are off if that's gonna happen.
Glove should have been off short round. Let's
right.
go. What's on the table?
Wow.
One after another.
You
I'm
get
not
a,
ready.
It's
I'm not
bonus.
ready.
Any way you can call him short round organically, that's like a bonus point.
bonus, yes.
Got it.
We're Glenn.
There
I'll
is
work it
no
out.
point system.
There's
There
a
is no
point
point
Oh,
system. There's
yeah,
no. Point
I'm
system.
leading.
He's in second.
Everybody's winning a point.
He's in second place.
Anyways, who would win, Spawn or Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
So this
Fine.
is fucking
I'm
lame
gonna
as
say
hell.
Spawn.
You're lame, bro.
Oh my
You're
God.
lame.
Oh my God. Oh my-
What's the matter with you?
So literally, according to comic canon, Spawn has killed the devil himself.
Malbosia.
That's not the devil, right?
It is in Spawn's universe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Malboja was just like a general.
No.
See how
No?
snobby
Oh,
she got? He's
fuck.
like,
Can we
yes,
keep
that
moving?
happened.
No, we're
Uh,
not going to keep moving.
Okay,
So
well,
you tracking on Spawn at all?
Yeah, I know he was a
Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Who's
Yes.
going to win?
Spawn.
I'm picking Spawn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm taking Spawn. This
Okay.
isn't.
All right, fine.
That's why we
There's no
should move on.
discussion because
Dang
Spawn.
it. I know, like,
Spawn
we
slays
know,
Ghost
we know.
Rider.
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
yeah.
I'm basing that totally on Nicolas Cage.
Oh God.
You just reached back to like another podcast. Well done. Yeah, Nick Cage sucks.
I guess since I didn't
Things that
generate any
suck.
discussion.
Shot out of a cannon. Nick Cage. Top Gun.
Top Gun. that warrants twice.
I think you just hurt PJ's soul. Look at it.
That's because PJ refuses.
Moving on. I was saving this one for Alex.
What up?
Liberals plan to protest the anniversary of President Trump's election by throwing a temper tantrum and screaming at the sky.
What?
Will you be there?
No.
You
Wait,
sure?
what is that even? What did you get that? What is that
Like,
even?
It was off liberal.org.
It was at world.org.
Liberal.org.
PJ.
You should know you're a
can't.
You're a
moderator.
cis ad man. Yeah.
If you put Ray Ray into Google, it comes up.
That's what comes out. Liberal.org.
It's on your LinkedIn account, liberal.org.
So what do you plan on accomplishing with that?
Who are you screaming at?
I guess just the injustice of it all.
What injustice? He was elected fairly.
I'm
Not
just-
fairly.
Well, I don't know
How is it
about
not
fairly.
fairly?
Well, that's a flawed electoral college system.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What's her name? The
Hillary?
Came out the book.
Hillary
recently,
Clinton?
Talk about how the DNC was rigged.
If I did it, how I would have had it.
Donna Brazil.
Yeah, Donna
So
Brazil.
if the
she,
DNC was
I
rigged
can.
by the DNC, how's
It
that
was
Trump's
rigged
fault?
by
Hold
Hillary
on,
Clinton. It wasn't
hold
rigged
on.
by the DNC.
Great.
Right.
Well, if it was
So
rigged
they
by
had
Hillary,
money
how's that
problems.
Trump's fault?
They had money problems.
20
She
million.
swoops in with a bunch of money and says,
Yeah.
"Okay, here's money, but
Made it
it's my
rain.
show from now on." And then Bernie Sanders loses.
Okay, great. So blame Hillary, not Trump.
I blame both of them. He's a terrible politician, and she's a savage.
Yeah.
She's a savage.
Yeah,
Okay.
But she's
savage in a pantsuit.
politician.
So there was a problem.
Savage in a pantsuit.
It's like a clothing
That should be a
line.
clothing line. Yeah, that's what I said. That should be a clothing line.
Savage pantsuits.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Bickerbot's audience, please do not steal that.
Yeah,
That's ours.
Trademark.
or do.
Get on the internet right
All right. So while I know this struck home for you, there was a cereal box with a dark complected cereal janitor.
Dark
it's like
complected.
so there was like a corn pop cereal.
Hold
right?
on, hold
And
on.
there-
What's dark complected?
Like,
I'm
like
gonna
me,
get there,
like
bro.
Black
no.
people.
That's complexion.
Okay.
He said complected.
I'm assuming you mean complexion.
right.
You
but if
can't
we're gonna
do that.
call
So
up, hey, there's a
you have to
What's the
understand
buzzing?
Yeah, there's a weird buzzing.
That is weird buzzing.
It went away. Whatever you're doing, stop it.
Maybe it's pack.
Maybe. I
The
might be
mics don't
getting-
like liberal. I guess.
All right,
I
so
might be-
it's the corn pops, right? The yellow
Do I need to
cereal.
look up the word complected?
I don't. Is
That's
it a
not
word?
thing. That's not a word.
No, dark
It's
complected.
complexion.
No,
Right.
dark complected is a word.
Dark
So I'm
complected.
making fun of PJ because we're starting to make fun of everything that comes out of our
Look,
our
got
mouths
it.
now, right?
English major
Out of our word
dark
hole. Were you gonna say
complected.
word holes at first?
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Dark complected is a thing.
I could form a fart into a word if
Did
I
you just
tried
say
hard
dark
enough.
complected? is a
Word
thing?
hole.
Yeah.
What is that?
Can we just Google it? Because I think complected is a word.
I'm gonna say it's not.
Well, you've got the English degree, so
I
the
do have
liberal
the
degree.
English
Liberal arts. Liberal arts.
Yes, good job.
Moving on. Did you see
Make
the,
connections.
did I see what?
the
Okay, so yes,
Wow,
I think.
complected is a word.
Yeah. All right. Points.
What does it mean?
It means you don't speak English. So
it means
what,
your
what
degree
does it
is
mean?
shit. Where did you get your degree?
What does it mean?
Having a specified complexion.
Oh,
Yeah, complected.
I have an English degree.
What?
Listen to me.
Hey.
That's not the correct pronunciation.
California.
Let's Google source some bullshit.
I just
Are we allowed to curse on this podcast?
I just got directed
You've
to
listened to it, haven't
yeah,
you?
yeah, that's true. My bad.
A lot of dick jokes.
We had some vag jokes earlier.
Yeah, you missed out.
Okay, so
All right, so I think it's corn. I've tried 20 times to get to the point.
Oh,
so
now
I think
you know
it's
how I
corn
feel.
pops. I think it's corn pops. So typically they're yellow, but there's like corn pops as people in like a mall, and there's one corn pop that happens to look chocolate, and he's the janitor. I don't think it's I don't think it's intentional. But what argument are you
So,
gonna make? Like
yeah,
subliminal shots.
hard to defend.
I didn't have an issue with this until you brought up the fact that yes, most corn pops are yellow.
Yeah.
Why is the one dark corn pop a fucking janitor?
I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah, that's low key.
do they have chocolate corn pops?
I don't know, but that's some fucking copyright artist that was.
So
just,
what he
or
should the
copy
one
artist.
That
the one
sounds
dark
awful.
complected corn pop should have been the mayor of Corn Pop Town. Is that what we're saying? I just don't get it. Like
no,
it's
either
a
they're all
stretch.
yellow or they're not.
Okay, let's play this thing out. Let's say someone intentionally made the dark complected corn pop the janitor on purpose. Either it's some sort of subliminal campaign to get children to believe that dark complected people should be in servitude, or it's some smug intern or somebody who snuck in a shot at black people and he's racist. Where does it lead us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
Oh my God, complected is a word. I feel.
Yeah, we knew
Didn't
that.
I just
Yeah,
say
we,
that?
we knew all that.
I'm gonna take another point because you looked it up again.
I'm sorry. If something
What are-
warrants
wait.
my research, then I want to make sure that somebody was.
What
Well,
did
you
you
should have
double
researched it.
verify by though?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like I use Google. Like
Yeah, what did you use
What'd
to
you
verify
check?
it?
Merriam-Webster
Korean Google?
Oh,
Dictionary.
he's back on liberal.org.
God damn it! All right. I gave you that. One.
Next time
God
we
damn
bet.
it.
Next time we bet.
yeah.
Next time you have to
definitely
actually
put it
All right,
wear
all right,
a
all
real
right,
shirt.
All right.
All right, so James Woods' Twitter has been on fire. The dude is just
Who's
throwing
James Woods?
Oh fuck! What movies was James Woods in? So
James
anyways,
Earl Jones, you mean?
So
No.
What? No, that's
The Lion King remake?
So they had all the living presidents on stage, and somebody had posted a thing and it said, "Look at this. These are the last living presidents that had any class." So James Woods fires back immediately.
Look familiar.
So classy. One of them used his intern as a personal humidor. Parentheses.
Oh,
Bill.
Clinton.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy.
yeah.
Oh, Family Guy. He's on Family Guy a
Yeah.
lot.
They made this.
I just love how.
He was in a Cat's Eye.
How the hell does Bill just get a pass on everything?
Because he was a really good president. When you take the budget from a deficit to a surplus, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah. Seriously.
I guess.
When was the last time we had a surplus?
Since Bush.
Yeah.
Bush? Yeah. All right. Who's got a bag?
Wait, what do you mean since Bush?
Bush
Oh,
had,
I'm sorry.
Bush had
I'm
the surplus.
sorry.
No, Clinton had the
Clinton.
surplus.
Bush had a
Yeah,
surplus as well.
He
Well, he
might
started
have.
with the
He
surplus,
might have.
and
Yeah, he
he
might have.
spent it.
Exactly,
He started
exactly,
it.
yeah.
Started with
Exactly.
one.
Right.
Yeah, he
Okay,
started off
so
with
by
it.
that logic, Trump
What do you
had an
mean, yeah?
Affordable Care Act.
Yeah. What do you mean, yeah?
We kind of had a war that kicked off that might have dipped into the budget a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little.
I don't know if you were there for
Just-
that.
just a tad.
Oh, the hush.
If
of
you no,
So-
if you're a
no,
good
no, no, no.
politician,
No, no, no.
you
We-
can
million,
still
million-
maintain.
Hold on,
No,
hold on.
a million
We can-
liberals
You're gonna
still
lose
we
that
can go.
one,
We
bro.
can go like the complete opposite way and go like conspiracy theory and go like, well, I mean, if we hadn't started off that war, maybe
Oh, we started that war.
I don't know.
We
I
flew
don't-
those
I don't
planes
know.
into the
That's what
building.
I'm just saying. I'm saying
Wait,
we could
wrong
go down
war,
that
bro.
route.
Wrong war. That's not the right war, yo. That's Desert Storm, Desert Shield. You're talking about, right?
No, I'm talking about W. He was issuing out surplus checks.
So W was after Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
so senior, right? You're talking about senior.
Jesus Christ, the second Bush.
Okay, that's junior. Gotcha.
W.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how they defined the two of them. One's George Bush.
I did not.
One's
I did
George
not know
W.
that was a
Bush.
thing. I did not know that was a thing.
Welcome
W?
to America.
I was
Really?
senior and junior. That's what I.
No.
No,
it's
it's always been W.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the
He made up
movie is
words.
called
Yeah, the
W.
movie was W.
Yeah.
All right.
Strategic.
We can solve a lot of problems here. Just quit questioning me. All right. So,
You're right. Once a podcast, you're right. You're like the wrong clock.
all right.
Once every 3, really.
So this was a big one on one of the podcasts. Puerto Rico's governor is very grateful for Trump's fast response to the Hurricane Maria. The truth of the matter is the president has responded.
Wait, y'all talked about this and like
Yeah, we talked about it in an
Episode
earlier one
13?
because someone kept
Yeah.
shitting on Trump's response, saying that they weren't doing anything for Puerto Rico.
That's not what we said at all. We said they weren't moving as fast as they were with the other places.
And I said you can't move that fast because they don't have the infrastructure for it.
yeah.
I just want to take another
He did
point.
say that.
Thank you. Pizza or burgers?
Burgers. Didn't even have to hesitate, bro. Burgers.
They're equal.
You were goddamn liberal.
It depends on the
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
Like,
Liberal.
They're equal.
Liberal.
No, not
Liberal.
liberal. Like pizza is good. Burgers are good.
That's what I'm
Which
saying.
is better? It ain't that
Desert
hard.
Island. Let's do it. Desert Island. Pizza or burger?
Death row meal. Pizza burger.
Oh, definitely burger then.
There you go. That's the answer.
Yeah. Pack?
Like sit over there and think about it.
Pack's just going to say kimchi.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's racist.
Does a burger have kimchi?
A burger would be. I would eat a burger with kimchi on it. It would be delicious.
Well, then yes, a burger.
I would like an Angus steak burger.
Ooh,
Kimchi burgers
With
are
the
actually
kimchi.
yeah,
pretty
exactly.
good.
Like if the buns were rice, then yeah, burger.
Who's got a topic? Anybody?
I got a topic. Daylight savings time.
That's the dumbest thing ever. Why do we
Really?
still do it? Yes, it's dumb.
Arizona don't do it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fuck
There's
them.
ones
They're in a
Austin.
desert.
Wait,
There's like
wait.
6 states that don't do it.
Wait. So, all right. So there's this thing where it's like Arizona doesn't do it,
Right.
but then there's a Native American tribe inside of Arizona that has a reservation where they
That
do
does
do
it?
it, but then there's another small group inside the reservation that then doesn't do it. Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Fact check me
that's-
on
That's
this,
hilarious.
but this is
That's hilarious.
But there's
They're
something
all
like
just
that.
doing this at this point to spite each other. They're just
No,
like,
but like seriously though, why
there
do
is
we
no
do
reason.
it?
There is no reason.
exactly.
There
It's
is
a
a reason we
holdover
do
I've
it.
had the reason explained, but I forget it because it's boring as piss.
Yeah,
It
very
has to do with
simple.
farming. It has to
Farming.
do with farming. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's very simple. You get more of your
It-
day in the daylight hours.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
that simple.
Exactly.
That's actually really
And
smart.
it's a holdover.
When you explain it that
Yeah.
way, that's really smart.
It's a
Well, what the
holdover
fuck
from-
did you guys think it was?
I didn't think at all. I
Oh,
just,
we're doing this to
man.
appease the sun god.
It was the
well,
man.
you pagans do things like that. I just
Pagans.
wanted.
You
I just thought it meant
pagans.
I get to sleep a lot less or more in
Right,
the
but-
fall time.
like technologically today we have like lights and shit. Like
Nope, still makes sense. I don't care.
you can like drive tractors with a freaking I don't know remote.
Even if if it was for like a farming reason these days, like we can still farm at night. Like there's no real like actual reason that technology hasn't solved.
Alex has got one. Fire
Should churches be tax exempt?
again.
We've gone
Again
over
with the
this.
religion.
This is not the same.
We've gone over
That's
this.
not really
Same.
religion. That's more of like
It's gonna lead to a religion.
And we've gone over this.
we have.
No, we
We've
have
gone.
not.
Yes, we have.
We went over
We've
churches
gone
should be
over this.
taxed or not.
Yes, we
Then
have.
it should be simple. Should they
Get
be
another
taxed?
one.
I'll get to it.
I think we agreed on yes.
Okay.
I think
So
right.
no, I got a yes. That's all I care about. So, Brad Pitt is now dating Ella Purnell.
Who's that?
She's a 21-year-old actress.
That's
Okay, does anybody want to know what's great about this?
No.
She played the young version of Angelina Jolie in a movie.
That's amazing.
How nice
what
is that?
movie?
What movie is
She played
Angelina Jolie?
she played the young version of Angelina Jolie in Magnificent. The fucking
Oh,
Maleficent?
Maleficent.
I hate
Malevolent.
that fucking title. I can't say it.
Say it, Pack. Is
Maleficent.
How
that
the
it?
fuck can you say that, but you can't say anthropomorphize?
Anthropomorphize.
You've been practicing
Impressive.
Sure.
it in front of the mirror.
Disney Mirror.
What's the controversial one? We don't throw stuff to the side
What
here.
is controversial?
Shut your
Gender
mouth.
choice during child adoption.
Hold on. Wait. What did you just say? Ginger choice?
No, gender.
No, I like ginger
I
choice.
thought
better.
you said ginger choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot
That's
better.
amazing.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
go with that.
Yeah, yes.
Ginger choice.
Talking is hard. No, yeah, gender choice during child adoption. I mean,
Oh, I thought that was a thing. That's not a thing.
Yeah, I don't see how that's not a thing.
Wait. So
wait, what are we saying? Like,
so now we're talking about how expensive adoption was in the last one.
Yeah.
Should you get a discount if you get stuck with a ginger?
That's not what the question is asking, but yeah.
no, you're
Yes.
saying like when you adopt children, like you get to pick like whether it's a boy or girl.
Yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
was already a thing.
right.
You say like you want a
Or-
boy or girl.
Should they
we-
remove that option from you?
No.
No. If
Okay.
I'm buying a kid, I want what I want.
You
Oh my
are
god, you're not.
you
Yeah.
are technically buying.
You're buying a
kid.
child. And I want this child to look as much like me or like it came out of my genes as possible.
Yeah, I got
in
you.
some
You
cases.
know, there's other methods for that.
Sure. But
Yeah,
what I'm
it's called
saying
kidnapping.
is, what I'm saying is, there are some people. There's some people who can't have kids, but they don't want anybody to know, so they go out and adopt a kid that looks like it came out of them.
Okay, so back to the ginger thing.
That's
How much of a discount should you take or get if you
At least 30% off.
30?
Wow.
I'm thinking
It's
50.
a steep discount for like, are gingers really that bad?
No, but
I'm gonna ask
you
that
got to do
question.
the
I'm gonna go
math.
there.
You got to
I'm
do the
gonna
math
go
on it.
there.
Think about all the money you're going to spend over that kid's lifetime on SPF
Therapy.
5,000 sunblock.
Therapy.
Hold on, like we're doing cost benefit analysis. Having like,
About ginger.
ginger, like hold on.
I mean, they are more prone to what what is it?
Spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, burning. Sunburn.
No, I was gonna say like spontaneous mental illnesses. I think.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a statistic out there
Versus
about
planned, Milton?
that. It's like something about like I'm pretty sure they're like more
Botany?
prone to bipolar.
You're
bipolarism.
fucking saying gingers are more likely to be bipolar.
No, yeah,
That's
I'm
racist, man.
I'm being.
That is so harsh.
Is
I
it
like,
racist? I don't know if it is. Are gingers a race? Like,
It could be.
on behalf of Bicker
We get those votes in.
here, let me
podcast,
look.
I'd
I'm
to.
pretty sure I like read this somewhere where like gingers are more prone to some kind of mental illness.
I'm going to apologize to all the ginger listeners at this time. Ray Ray's a stout racist.
You just said they should be 50% off at the adoption homes. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Wow,
Yeah.
touche.
I backed mine up though.
You did.
I got to buy
How'd
all
you
that
back it
suntan
up?
lotion.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's see here. Who's got a topic?
Shouldn't take that long for a topic. Just fire it off.
It should be legally made mandatory for adoptive parents to allow biological parents to access to the children they gave.
What's
birth
with all the adoption talk?
I don't
Yeah, it
know.
was-
I think these are the 5 topics that Ray Ray gave.
Have y'all talked
Maybe.
about Kevin Spacey yet?
Yeah, we can rehash that if you want.
We danced around it.
Yeah, we dance around it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Kevin Spacey?
I mean, he's a great actor. I was sad when I found out that he likes 14-year-old boys.
Well, he was 26 at the time in his defense.
So now he likes like
So-
18-year-old boys?
No,
No,
so
he
they're-
still likes 14-year-old boys.
No, they were saying on the set of what was it, House of Cards? He's like, the only thing that you had to do to get your dick grabbed on the set of House of Cards was be a 30-year-old male. They're like Kevin Spacey grabbed every 30-year-old dick on the set. All right, how about this one? Gordon Ramsay makes his children fly coach while him and his wife fly first class.
Sure.
Good parenting?
Sure.
Yeah, I like
Keeps
that.
them grounded.
Yeah. I like
Oh,
that.
okay. I mean,
They didn't earn that money.
Yeah, exactly. It really enforces in their mind that like they're not. That's not their money. Like,
Right.
It's not, they don't get.
They
any
didn't
of that
cook them
benefit.
sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm just
You know,
saying it's a
you-
drop in the bucket to him, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure. But you know, like
So?
Jackie Chan, like he's not gonna leave any of his money to any of his kids, and he's like an obscene millionaire. In
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's
why is that messed up?
Because the Asians.
Well, there's a difference between
Because of the
any
Asians.
of the money
What is-
and all
what?
of the money.
Wait, what?
So there's a difference between any of the money and all of the money. He can leave them something. He doesn't have to leave all of it, but like something.
So I think
That's
Paris,
just bad parenting.
Paris
Why is that
Hilton's
bad
grandfather
parenting?
did that too.
It's bad parenting.
Why?
Because you should want your children to have some sort of advantage, not making them overly advantaged to the point where they don't have to
I
work for
feel like
anything.
I feel like having their upbringing itself has been an advantage for them because they did grow up with money and had.
Is it any indicator though? Has he been keeping his kids impoverished while he's been
no,
balling
no,
out?
no, no. He's
the
not.
whole
He's not a
time?
monster. You know,
Well,
like
if you're not
sure.
leaving me some of that money, you're a monster.
No,
I'm sure
I don't
Jackie
know.
Chan's worth
because
about
that's
$1
his
billion.
money. He
A
could.
billion?
What if?
Jackie Chan?
He's-
Oh, from the Kung Fu Panda, at least. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. He's
No,
been
just
making
like in
movies
general,
for
like,
fucking
yeah.
30
Well,
years.
And he's also
Yeah,
a
but,
lot more
like,
popular
Wait
in
a
China
minute.
than he is
Well,
in
first of
America.
all, Jackie Chan wasn't in Kung Fu Panda.
Jackie Chan
Yeah,
is
he
the
was.
monkey in
He's
Kung
a
Fu
monkey
Panda.
in Kung Fu Panda.
Is he
Yeah.
really?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
wow.
lots of money coming from the Kung Fu
Kung Fu.
Panda.
Kung Fu?
The Kung Fu Panda. Kung Pao Chicken
You gonna fix
reservoir.
that franchise for Pixar?
Kung Pao Chicken?
Kung Fu.
I think Bill Gates has a similar philosophy though too. Like he's not giving like all, or he's giving his kids
think-
like some money, but
That's fine. Some.
Yeah, but I think half his money's going straight
Yeah,
to
but, like,
charities.
yeah.
If you're gonna
That's
give him
fine.
money, why not just give him like more money?
Well, fuck, Bill Gates has almost all of the money.
Yeah.
He's 90 billion. I mean, fuck, if he gives half of
that's
that
like an
to
inconceivable
charity.
amount.
It
like
is.
that's crazy.
1 billion is
Yeah,
inconceivable
exactly.
for
I know.
me.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bill,
that's
if you're out there,
a
can
lot
you
of
hook a
money.
brother up? I just need
Seriously.
one.
You just need
Shit.
one.
10 grand.
Okay.
10 grand. I know.
10
Exactly.
grand.
That's like you make that in like a minute, maybe less.
Maybe you could just drop a Tesla off. That'd be nice. All right, try this one. Who said it?
Oh, I
You
like
knew
this
the
already.
risks involved. You knew the sacrifices required.
Trump.
Yet you stood up and said,
Trump,
I'll take
what
that
about
risk.
the whole soldier? Yeah,
I'll
we
make
already
that
know this.
sacrifice. I will do that job.
Trump.
Yeah, Trump did.
Yeah, that was Trump.
It was actually Obama. Haha. Fucking racist.
Wait, say it again?
How is that being racist?
Do you feel like you just really proved something with
I
that?
did. I proved you're all fucking liberals. That's what I proved.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Georgia parents are infuriated after porn is played on the school's cafeteria television.
Wow.
So they had a student hack the TV system in the school and play porn.
Hack. That word, man.
I don't know.
People
So
just
if-
throw
if-
that word around.
If you were a parent and like that happened to your kid, like would you be mad?
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'd
Really?
be pretty
Okay,
pissed off
really?
too.
Would you pull them out of school and put them into therapy?
Well, I would do
No.
that.
They're going to see the porn anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
They just expedited the process.
Yeah. I don't know if I would be pissed. I'd be like annoyed. But,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, don't you just chalk that up as something that happens?
Yeah, you're right. I would
Pretty much.
yeah, I wouldn't be pissed.
Yeah, but
I would
I'm still
probably be
pissed.
like, really?
Yeah.
That's
The school. I'm
hilarious.
pissed at the school.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
exactly. Like,
The school should have had control. Oh, we got cross conversations.
go ahead,
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, like we were just. I wouldn't be pissed as much as I would be amused by the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like it'd just be like, what?
That's
That
because
happened?
you don't have kids.
I think that's
That's
why.
what it is.
That's probably
That's
why.
what
That's
it
probably
is.
why.
Things change, man, when
I
you
know.
have kids.
Well, what grade did it say? Do you know?
High school.
High
give me a
school?
break.
High
Hell
school,
no.
then.
Are you
I
kidding
found
me?
porn
Yeah.
when I was 9. That was the first time I seen
Oh
something.
my, that's really young.
If it's like,
I didn't even know what I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Dirty magazines. We come from the generation where you'd find dirty magazines in closets.
Yeah.
You too?
yeah,
Then you would steal them and put them under your mattress.
Yeah.
My first
I
experience
just-
with
JC Penney catalog,
Yes.
nope.
underwear
My-
section.
Yep. Sunday paper. I was always looking for the Sunday paper.
Big and tall section.
So my first experience with porn of any kind. Oh, you guys.
Chinese menu?
I don't want to say this.
Oh, come on.
Two
I
girls,
don't
one cup?
want to say this.
It was
but,
2
like,
girls
you
and 1
guys-
cup.
Okay.
wasn't it?
But it's just okay because my first experience with porn.
Osh gosh gosh.
It was the
catalog.
gay-
man,
it
I
was
don't
the
know- I don't know if
gayest
I
of
should, like,
porn.
I don't know. if I
Just
wanna
say it
say
was
this.
gay porn. Just say it.
No.
Oh.
So it was close. So my first experience with porn was my friend in junior high brought in a Pokemon hentai comic.
Knew it.
What hentai? Do you know what hentai is?
I'm not
course.
shocked.
We've
Yeah.
talked about
This-
hentai on
this
this
is the
very
look
podcast.
of non-surprise.
Yeah.
I would have been
It
shocked
was,
if you said anything
so
else.
it was. I remember vividly exactly what it was. It was
Wait,
Misty
how old
and
were
her
you?
Gyarados.
Like if you would have said
Wow.
he brought in a hustler or something.
Wait, so how old were you in this?
I was in junior high. So I think I was in 7th grade.
So you've seen Pokemon hentai, but you don't know what a glory hole was?
Oh.
What? Oh, yeah, I know.
We have a legit fan here.
Look. Those two worlds are not like as parallel as you would think.
Glory holes and poke porn.
Exactly.
Right.
And to be fair, okay, like to be honest, that's really the only hentai I've ever seen. So like,
Lies.
no, I'm being completely honest. Like that's all
Yeah, I
really
don't
the
know if I believe that.
why.
Just
Wait,
being
hold on.
honest.
Because
hold on.
asexual people like hentai.
First of all, I'm not asexual. Stop spreading that. Like that's not a thing.
I like that you said first of all. Have you seen these first of all
Yeah,
tweets?
those first of all
Yes.
memes are pretty good.
Liking that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. So we're
I'm not
back.
asexual.
That's not good when you have to announce that every episode. All right,
You
so
got something ready?
Oh no. Yes.
Of course he doesn't.
I got one in my fucking
I said
hand.
ready.
Yeah, right
Speak
here.
English.
All right.
No, I didn't say do it. I just said have one
Oh
ready.
yeah, I do.
All right,
have
here we
one in
go.
the chamber.
So again, we got another game for us here.
I like games.
Murder, marry, bang.
Here we go.
So you got your choice of a runway model who has night terrors. When the fuck did nightmares become night terrors?
No, there's a
There-
distinction.
there's-
There's
yeah,
a distinction.
Oh, what's the
real-
distinction? Is
Night
obviously this
terrors,
is worse.
you're shrieking in terror and you're like swinging and like.
Yeah.
And you also have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, so hold on. Read the whole thing.
Okay, so
'Cause
we
this
have
is
the
mine.
runway model with night terrors,
Okay.
a smoking hot Walmart cashier who is also a Satanist,
Well, okay.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Yeah, exactly.
nurse
Yeah,
practitioner.
That's not that.
Hold
bad.
on. Listen to the third one.
a nurse practitioner who is a well-known porn star in the scat
In the what?
genre.
You don't know what scat is.
Oh man.
You know what
What-
scat
Hold on,
is?
no.
Un momento.
No. I do know what scat.
Well, what is it?
What is it?
It's wait. A porn star in the scat genre?
You know what the next game's going to be?
Wait, no. What is scat?
I thought it was
Because you just said you know what it is.
So just spit
yeah.
it out.
Isn't it like some kind of music thing? Like
Close. Close. Like close. It is related to
No,
the
yeah.
musical fruit.
what?
It's people shitting on people.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, man.
Oh, it's like poop
Butt
porn.
trumpets.
It's
That's
poop
what I was
porn.
getting.
It's
at.
poop porn. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Definitely
think this
going
one's
into the-
way too easy.
No, kill that bitch.
All right, so you're murdering the
Wow.
the shit star. Which one are you marrying and banging?
I'm probably marrying the wait. What was the first? The model with run or night terrors.
Yeah,
You're marrying her? Word?
marry the model.
marry
with
the model
night
with night
terrors.
terrors and bang the Satanist. Yeah, definitely. Because
I think Alex is gonna marry the Satanist.
Yeah, I'm marrying Satan.
Really?
Yeah.
wait, what's wrong with having?
I could tell that it was such a non-issue for him. The fact that she's a Satanist, he was very clear about this. Like, yeah, I can deal with
What the
that.
fuck is the
So
Satanist not an issue?
Well, because like not all Satanists. So like there are two very different, distinct.
Two very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So, like one is like they legit like they hold like crazy ass rituals and like they worship Satan and
Like
they're like
sacrifice
depraved individuals and stuff like
lambs
that.
and shit.
And then the other ones is just purely like, hey, Christians suck, so we're just gonna be spiteful.
So you just worry about the cleanup, all the
Maybe.
animal sacrifices and shit.
Animal sacrifice
That's
is
all
human,
you
man. If you're gonna go all the way.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ!
Wow.
man. I know where the cops are going after this.
Dark, really fast.
So is anybody not killing the porn star with the scat?
I didn't actually think it through when I made up.
I mean, that's just too easy. I'm going to
Yeah.
kill
Yeah,
her.
kill
Yeah,
her.
definitely.
God, if you're into poop, you're
I'm not marrying a
right.
broad to get shit on for a living or shit
well,
on
she
other
doesn't
people.
do it anymore. I think I'll kill the Satanist.
So these porn stars.
You're going to kill the
who-
Satanist,
yeah,
and you're going to
What?
bang
then
this
I'll bang the poopy girl,
because you want her to shit on
and
you.
then I'll marry Night
You're-
Terror.
Because you want
God.
to, you want her to shit on
Oh,
you.
God,
She doesn't do it anymore,
Says a lot
man.
about you, man.
She doesn't do it anymore.
She's still got that flavor. She's still got shit in her mouth.
Yeah.
Because the tiny little microscopic poop flicks all up in her gums.
Oh yeah, this one was way too easy.
It was way too easy. wasn't it?
Hold on. So, but these porn stars who actually do like the poop porn, right? That's not actual poop, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
Oh, every
No
way.
way.
Yes, way.
Because
Google it right now.
No.
You know what? Okay,
no,
No, please don't. But
even if it's not,
You've never
poop,
seen Two Girls, One Cup?
no, I have, but
That poop's real.
That's-
that is not real poop.
dude,
Oh,
that
that's
is
poop.
not
That's
real poop.
100%
God, I want
real,
video
dude.
in here.
That's
He looks like a
100
kid that just got told Santa wasn't real.
That is not, no. The only reason why I can accept and watch that video is because they took like
How many times
The
have you
person who
accepted and watched it?
3 times.
Yeah.
But
Are you
like
shitting me?
literally no. But
I've never watched it.
You never seen Two Girls, One Cup?
because
No.
I know what it is.
Don't
Yeah,
show
no,
it to
yeah,
him.
yeah.
You
not-
need to watch it.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Seriously.
This is like
No, 'cause
Let's
I've had
do a
people back in,
reaction
like-
of you watching
No,
Two
people
Girls
have
One
told
Cup.
me everything.
Can we please do a reaction of you watching it?
I don't want to
Please.
be a part of this.
Please.
really
I
never
did the
seen it?
23andMe
No, because
for you.
For me?
Otherwise, I don't care what I come from. Please.
Peru,
Will you
that's
watch
where
the
come from.
video?
What about the lemon party
Please.
video?
Can you pull up the video? Do an incognito
I know what you're
window
talking about. I don't know if these two know what you're
I don't
talking
give a
about.
shit. Somebody hand me that. I'll watch it on mic. I don't give a
on
damn.
your phone. Where's your phone?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, we'll pull up a topic while
Are you
do it.
seriously doing this?
Yeah,
This
please
will be the
do
one
it.
time the wife wants to
Please
see my
do it.
phone.
Please do it. Please do it. Two Girls, One Cup. If you can still find it, I don't know.
It's
Somebody read
definitely-
it.
It's still out there, probably.
Yeah. All
Somebody
right,
read
we got a
something.
topic while he's looking up that Two Girls, One Cup video, and then you should share it with Pac. Now that he knows it's
Nope.
real poop.
Nope.
What do you got, Alex?
Nope.
It says, say no to palm oil and other products made with palm oil to save the
Oh.
orangutans.
Wait, what?
All right,
Does anybody really give a shit about
palm oil?
orangutans?
Oh.
I love oregano.
Fuck
About
the
orangutans?
orangutans, huh?
Probably not like no, not specifically.
No
orangutans.
left turn Clyde for you?
Hey, I've seen Planet of the Apes enough times. Fuck them.
Oh my god. Okay, no. I gotta be okay. No. So
All right, liberal.
the whole palm oil thing. You know why? Like that's such a big deal.
No, I don't.
It's because they're like getting rid of vast tracts of land in the in South America. Is it the Amazon? Yeah, it's in the
Amazon,
Amazon.
yeah.
Yeah, that it's like it's they're going at a pace where they're not. The Amazon can't recover, and so
This
like
thing's fucking 11 minutes long.
Well, just all you need is like the first 3 minutes. Trust me.
Right. Then you need like a new. Actually, you just need like 30 seconds.
I really hope.
God, I'm
It doesn't start out that bad.
dry
Yeah, it
heaving
doesn't.
already.
Are you watching it?
And
I'm
then
trying
just from the
to.
girls,
I'm surprised
Just
he
the thought-
found
'cause-
it that fast.
it's
It
probably
should
on
be the
YouTube.
first thing that
yeah.
pops
It's
up.
probably
Yeah, I
on
mean, I'm
YouTube
typing
at
in
this
Two
point.
Girls, One Cup. What do you-
Right. I thought it was like blocked in some place.
It's like viral in like 2000.
Yeah,
So you got it up?
Nine.
There's
No,
way
it's
too many
loading or
mirrors for
some
it.
shit. This is stupid.
No.
No, that's like a reaction video or something. That's not the actual.
Oh no, there. I got.
Yeah,
snook-
those are reaction videos.
I got snookered here.
Hold on.
All right. Let's not stop the show for this.
Yeah, keep going while
All
I'm
right.
looking up this
Palm
bullshit.
oil. So yeah, it's actually like incredibly bad for like the Amazon rainforest, and like it's not only devastating environmentally, but like in terms of like the actual like, local economies of that area, it's like getting fucked up.
Here, PJ.
So we're bigger than the orangutans. Like this is ruining.
Oh no, yeah,
But
this
the
is-
Amazon has just been getting raped for decades. I
So-
feel.
And it's still there.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, do you have any idea how gigantic the Amazon? Of course, it's
That
still
was
there.
my point.
But we're doing
How much
this at a-
damage are we really doing if it's still
E-
there?
Ugh, okay. First of all, why are you okay with doing damage to the Amazon?
why shouldn't we be
Amazon-
okay with doing
Yeah.
damage to them?
We got to do
Because we
damage
can,
somewhere.
there are other options that we can pursue. To
I need my
not
palm
damage.
oil.
This is a white chicken in it.
First of all, there are
Oh,
other.
what the? Dude, that looks like ice cream.
My stomach is churning just from like the memory.
Oh
of it.
no, you don't chew it.
Oh!
Oh fuck! Stop, you dirty bitch!
Sorry, that was loud.
Oh, ah!
Yeah.
How does she still have white teeth? Oh,
It's only a minute.
why are they making out with the turd in their
I'm surprised he
mouth?
made it to the whole thing.
Oh. Now she's gagging herself, puking. So the
I
other
love
broad
the
can lick
background
it.
music. It's very classy.
Oh,
That's good production value
Yeah,
on that
that's-
scat porn.
oh! Goddamn! Take a shower, you dirty bitch! Oh,
Really good for 2007.
puke in the other broad. Oh.
No!
No, I don't ever want to see that. I've
Yeah,
watched it.
I've seen it.
Never again.
I don't need to see
Hashtag me too.
God damn it! I'm dry heaving over here.
Welcome to the club.
Yep.
Now we've all
it.
been.
Yeah, now we've all seen it.
Yeah, we're brothers now.
Oh,
All right. So he's saying he was saying something about palm oil was
I
worth
don't care.
burning the
I
trees
don't.
down.
just end this shit so I can go brush my teeth. That shit was hideous.
All right, I've got a good one.
What you got?
Bullied kids shoot up school.
Oh, okay, so teach your
Okay.
kids to quit bullying other kids, or they're probably gonna get shot. End of story.
Yeah, this is a new day. This is a new day. You can't bully anymore.
Yeah, no, those
No.
days are over.
Yeah.
You know, if you're
You sound a little like sad about that. Like you sound like a little.
I'm sad that
reminiscent.
it's come to that. Like, innocent people are going to die because you got bullied.
Yeah, I guess
maybe there's a lesson in there. Don't
Wait,
bully.
so,
bullying is
like, are
like
you-
played out though. Like,
Did you
kind
say
of.
school shootings are played out?
no, I said bullying.
I was unaware that it was trendy.
School shootings are so last year.
So 2000
Just
and late.
stop doing it already, God.
Go on.
I don't know. I just don't see the benefit of
bullying?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
You
like,
used to see the
yeah, the benefit, like, because you had a pecking order. Like, you had to know where you stand. You can't just roll up on people and,
Wow.
not expect to get your ass
Again,
whooped.
I don't like. This is such a weird thing because
Pac just doesn't understand the world.
like the whole okay, in high school I didn't.
Where'd you go to high school? Where are you from?
His mom's
Southern
house.
California.
Okay.
So this whole pecking order thing.
It was his mom, and then there was
wasn't
him.
really, that wasn't really
He
a
knew his
thing
place.
in high school for us. It was we were also just so busy trying
For
to get into
us.
college. It was just it wasn't a thing.
Did you go to school with nothing but other Asians?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, so
But it's just so weird that
It is weird. You're
I'll
right.
give you the demographics of my high school, okay? So I was a class of 100 people. I was one of 4 black people. Okay.
okay.
And this is in the Midwest, so like I said, rich white kids and then me.
So did you get bullied?
Well, yeah, because I was the Oreo. So the other 3 black kids, they're
So you got bullied by the other black kids.
So yeah.
So
I got
the other
bullied.
black
So,
kids and the rest of the
I get
kids.
the white
bullied by
people,
black
the white people were cool.
Yeah.
It was just
See, I'm not white, so I'm not white enough for the white kids, and I'm not black enough for the black kids. So I was in this weird medium
oh, I love
where you
this.
just get bullied. Just
Well,
how
there was
it
only
is.
3 of them, so you were good, right?
Well, three.
Is that an
low.
exaggeration?
Yeah, it was more
Okay.
like 8 or 9.
Yeah, that's enough to lose.
Huh.
You can avoid 3.
No,
you can't
I mean,
avoid 9.
so I'm not saying it doesn't. I understand it happens, and I understand I grew up in a bubble, but it's just that if I ever encounter it, which I don't think I've ever actually encountered. You know what?
you bullied your
don't say me.
dad.
I'm
Don't
gonna-
say me.
No. I've never encountered bullying. I'm the reason why I hesitate is because I'm pretty sure I bullied people, so I'm just gonna stop.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna stop.
There you go. What's that saying about an a-hole in the room? If you don't know who it is, and it's
probably
you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
Okay, so hey, I want to give a shout out to David, our Australian
What up,
course-
David?
correspondent. He's answering a couple questions for
This is
us.
about the koala meat.
So he did get to that. I had to pull it from him though. He seemed like he didn't want to talk about
Wait,
it.
Taboo. It's taboo.
How did he start listening to us from Australia?
We're big in Ireland as well.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
not
PJ's
a
That's
joke.
so
cousins.
weird.
That's not a joke. For some
PJ's
reason, we're big in
cousins.
Ireland. I don't know what's
That's
going on
so
there.
weird.
Okay, so he says yes, absolutely. They fucked over their indigenous people, but most of them died from either chickenpox.
What's
or
this got to do with
smallpox.
koala meat?
I'm
Well, he said it
reading
was
from
going
the
to get
top.
to that. Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck it. Let me just skip through all this bullshit.
There
Well,
we
no,
go.
I'm interested in that bullshit.
Okay, well, read the whole thing then.
No,
My
I
bad,
don't want
my
to
bad.
now. Fucking assholes. Okay,
Sensitive liberal.
let's see here. The Aborigines are considered to have chronic drinking problems and domestic violence issues. Da da da.
Sounds
They like to
suspiciously
sniff petrol. That's gas
That's gas.
Why did you feel the need to explain that to me?
because you're liberal. So I asked him, do the people in Australia eat koala meat? He said no, because all the koalas have chlamydia.
That's true. Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
So
That
I
explains a lot.
I hit him back and I said, no, seriously. He said, no, seriously.
Yeah,
And he-
seriously,
He
they
sent me a
didn't kill him.
link. Koala chlamydia an all-time high and is spreading. Bro, get them koalas some fucking rubbers.
Doesn't chlamydia just clear up on its own in some cases?
Is that what you tell them?
I think you need
I have no idea.
antibiotics for that.
Also, if you cook it enough, doesn't it also become a non-issue?
you burn out the chlamydia.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. I'm not eating chlamydia meat. It's just not going to happen.
Why not?
Because
I feel like calling them
You
chlamydia,
can't- you can't
chlamydia
co-
bears
You
now.
can't contract chlamydia from eating it.
Yeah.
How do you know?
chlamydia bears.
Unless you're like,
How do I know? I probably don't. You're right. I haven't eaten chlamydia infected me, but
I know cats have AIDS.
Feline
not,
AIDS.
not all of them, but
But it's their version. It's not like
So
our
they have-
version.
okay. Huh, interesting.
Oh, you're starting to think about all them cats you've been fucking, huh?
yeah,
Maybe.
I listened to the bestiality episode. That was quite interesting conversation, let me tell you.
There's nothing interesting about it. It's just man, beast.
and
Love.
Exactly.
But you wouldn't fuck T'Challa though?
I wouldn't. Fuck a what?
What's her name though? It was like
Chitara.
Cinderella. Yeah, Chitara. Is Cinderella?
Yeah, he'll bang a
Chitara,
dog, but he
Wonder
won't
No, but
bang a genetically superior.
among those 3 choices, I would get rid of Chitara. Yeah,
Well, he's got an issue with furries, like a human in a furry
Call
outfit.
Chitara a furry one more time.
Chitara's a furry. Like that's
I'm
just a
coming
thing.
over this table.
It's just
She
if
is
you
a
like
beautiful
Chitara, you're a furry.
enchantress.
You well,
She
She
can,
can't,
like,
be, she can't be all of these
Isn't
things.
she like
They're
a
not mutually
humanoid?
Yes.
exclusive.
Yeah, she's a human.
Thank you for bringing some intelligence to the conversation.
That's what furries are.
No,
No.
furries are people wearing costumes.
No.
Duh.
Furries are people
No,
who are
no.
attracted to anthropomorphized animals.
Oh, he's
I
on a
said
roll
that
now.
word.
He's on a
Why?
roll now.
You see that look he shot me?
Yeah, he's
Like,
so impressed with himself. He's been practicing saying that word for days now, just so he can come here and
I have
drop
like a hate
A-bombs.
boner right now.
he
Just like,
shot me that fucking Gundam
boner.
style look.
Hate boner.
Hey, so admin notes. If you like the show, please go on, leave us a 5-star review on iTunes or Stitcher, whatever you're listening to. Please like the Facebook page. And if you're in some foreign country, any country other than the U.S., please send us an email at biggerbotspodcast@gmail.com. We need correspondence to clear up a lot of our issues and things.
do you want me to give you the definition of furry right now?
Oh, Jesus
Wow, he
Christ.
looked it up.
An enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a human snatch.
In
People
particular, a person who dresses up in costumes such as a character or uses one as an avatar online.
Right.
Right.
So you've just
So we're-
proved our
Yeah,
argument.
you're proving
I'm
us.
also
You're
right.
No, you're
No,
not.
Yes,
you're
I-
not.
No, you're not.
What? I just gave you the
Chitara-
definition.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen,
I
humunculus.
just gave you the-
She's not wearing a costume.
Yeah, she's actually
Look.
a humanoid.
Animal characters with human characteristics. Does that not fit that definition?
It
She
does
is an
not.
how is that? How
She's
does that?
not an animal character.
She's a humanoid.
She's
What
a
is she?
humanoid.
Okay.
She is a species of feline human.
She's an animal character with
No,
human
she's not.
characteristics.
No.
That's definitely what she
No.
is. She's not a human with animal characteristics.
She's a humanoid.
And even if it was if she was a human with animal characteristics, what the fuck is the difference?
People, if you're looking for a highbrow
guys-
discussion, you came to the wrong spot.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep my point because Chitara is not
I'm
a
going to
furry.
award the
Yeah.
point to
No,
Wilds on
no
this one
points.
just because he's a liberal.
I don't care about these goddamn imaginary points. All right, I'm just trying to say
That's because you don't
fucking
have
wrong.
any. That's
Yeah,
because-
you had
Nah,
0.
whatever.
because you don't
Whatever.
have any.
You actually owe us 5.
I can give you those points in sexual favors.
Here we go again.
Kevin Spacey.
We got
Well, at least we'll have a whole episode without PJ saying something gay.
We're not finished yet.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like he did go into the whole like Batman thing just like a little bit while ago, but it's not. It was in,
Batman thing.
yeah.
never
You know how
said-
he has like an obsession with Batman.
you
Yeah.
said suck Batman's dick.
Did you
not-
say black man or Batman?
I said Batman.
Oh.
Why is it everything's black man with
I
you?
could have swore he said he's got an obsession with black
I've had
men.
a lot of black guys.
So shut up.
Does anybody?
Did I ever tell that story?
I don't know. Go ahead and refresh. We got new
All right,
listeners.
real quick. So we're coming out of a restaurant, and we walk past this table of old ladies, and they just happen to be white. It's not really relevant to the story. Maybe it is. But one of them goes,
It's
as we're
completely
passing,
relevant.
Relevant.
Relevant?
Relevant. He said
Holy
relevant.
balls,
I
man.
didn't drink that
Get
much
the
this
testicles
episode.
out of here. All right, so as we walk by, the lady goes, "Yeah, I've had a lot of black guys in my life."
Oh!
And then I go, "Blah, ha, ha, ha," like laughing savagely. And then we get in the car, and everybody's looking at me like with this weird look, like, "What's wrong with you?" And then I go, "She said she had a lot of black guys in her life." And he goes, "No, dude. She said she had a lot of black eyes in her life. Like she'd been getting just wailed on."
Either of those options. Yeah, like either.
And in hindsight, I'm like, based on the tone,
Yeah.
that's probably what she was saying. I'm a bad person.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
What is this here? They're making a Contra movie.
Finally.
Finally?
It's just going to be Predator without the aliens.
Let's just
though.
say, like,
I thought-
what's going to be the plot of that?
Well, it can just be two guys running through
There
the
doesn't
jungle
need to be a
shooting
plot.
shit. But the only thing that's going to suck that they're going to have to jam in there's like a plane's going to have to fly over and drop guns at them or some shit. Oh shit! I got the laser
crates.
gun or I got the spreader gun.
Or crates. Just find crates
What
with
the
guns.
fuck is the difference?
Yeah, what's that one
Between
movie?
crates and airdrops?
Moving on.
Well,
You got something funny?
Oh wait, I got this. one
not
here.
all. Okay, go ahead.
Saudi Arabia bestows citizenship on a robot named Sophia.
Finally.
The Saudi experts immediately pointed out that the robot instantly has more privileges than actual living Saudi women.
Oh, they are so messed up over there, man.
How awesome is that?
They're so messed up over there. But I told you, that answers another argument that those sex dolls come off the line with names.
Oh,
So
It's like a name generator. Like,
Maybe.
what you got?
I have a different topic. Not
Do you have to
related
do that
this
little...
right
But before you...
Yeah, because it does show up in the podcast.
now. Wait, is that a habit that I do?
Yes.
Oh, there's one where you sound like you're trying to suck the mic off. You're like,
okay.
yeah. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, he heard it.
Really?
Now he's going to be
Yeah,
self-conscious.
Huh.
yeah. Try not to suck the mic.
So big and black and tempting though. Anyways,
Anybody?
No.
Nobody's attacking
I
that.
know it's a softball, but we're just going to
I
let
mean-
it fly by.
Are you scared now?
No, I'm okay.
You just gonna let him have it?
Can I read my
so to
topic,
speak.
please?
Go ahead.
All right. Ohio police are looking for a man who drew a gun Wednesday after being told by.
Well, how did he
Make-
draw it? Was it pencil, pen? What are we talking
Stop.
about?
I lost my place.
Just read it again. Hold on.
Ohio police are looking for a man who drew a gun Wednesday after being told by a McDonald's drive-thru worker that the store was out of egg McMuffins. You got to be at a real low place in your life to
No.
draw a gun.
That reminds me of that movie Falling Down.
Yeah.
No, like you
I
can go
totally
on
back
YouTube
that guy.
right now and like
There's a ton of them.
pages of videos of people pissed off about irrational things. You're not a chicken? What?
Did you see the guy at Burger
just
King
order
in the leg
pizza.
brace?
There's a Boondocks episode
Oh,
about
Jesus.
that for
Just order
Popeyes.
pizza.
Did you see the guy at Burger King in the leg brace that has like the 4 Burger King employees beat the shit out of him?
Oh wow.
What?
Oh yeah, some big white dude. And he's got a leg brace that goes from his ankle to his hip, and he starts bitching about something. They tell him to go fuck himself, and he like kicks the register off the counter.
Oh wow.
And the fry guy jumps to counter and just fucking drills him, drops him with one shot. And then another dude comes up and is putting his foot on his head, and his cashier come around the corner. Watch out! Watch out! Click, 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 click. She pulls a fucking taser, and she
Whoa.
is just drilling this guy with the taser. And she wasn't happy with it, so she pulls up his shirt to get bare skin.
Oh my god!
It's addictive.
It's
Damn.
fucking hilarious because she chases him out of the Burger King trying to tase his ass.
Did they all get fired or?
Oh,
No, they got
probably will.
raises.
No, I'm pretty sure like they got fired. Right?
We got to protect
I
that Whopper.
doubt it. Yeah.
Anyways,
got?
what about the no? But there was another incident where did I do it again? Dang! Now I'm gonna be super self-conscious. Now
You should be.
I'm not gonna talk as much anymore.
Yeah, don't play poker with us. That's definitely your tell. bro.
Damn, dude. Okay.
What were you saying?
Who did that? Who did that? Okay, now I'm gonna consciously.
It's all right. Just go for it. What were you
You're
saying?
good, man.
Okay. That wasn't me. There was a Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
McDonald's promotion.
Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Szechuan sauce. And then there was this one kid who they said they were out of Szechuan sauce. So he started going like, he pulled off his shirt, went on top of the counter, and then started going like, you can't do this to me. I'm Pickle Rick. And then, and then he went, wubble wubble dub dub. And then he purposely fell onto the ground, started writhing around, and it was going, like, you know how like, so he,
Yeah.
I did it again. But he goes, like it was so cringy that I couldn't finish the video. Like I couldn't finish watching it because I was like, I can't watch this level of cringe. Like I just can't
I
do
need
it.
to
pretty
find this
terrible.
video.
Did
Is
you
what it
see
sounds
how
like.
bad though it was? They
It's pretty bad.
no, I mean, so they did the promotion and people
Yeah.
went nuts for it.
They ran
Even
out
in
in one
here,
day.
even
They
in San
had
Antonio.
like 20 per store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I blame McDonald's, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, you
But it
should have
just-
known better.
But it
Well,
just
I don't-
shows you the power of Rick and Morty.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think they
exactly.
realized how.
how popular that show is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Then they're idiots.
There's
They're
people
idiots.
selling
Yeah.
one little sauce pack on eBay for $2,000.
Oh my god, I should have capitalized. God damn it.
I'm not saying it's selling. I'm just somebody's buying it, but
Yeah.
they're selling them for that.
It was like an
Shit, we
overnight
don't ever
meme.
talk about Rick and Morty.
Oh, because it's too good for us to ruin.
That's fair.
Pack, you got something?
Really?
Who's got something? What you got?
We are not very good at describing things and talking about things.
So we had a guest on here the one time, and his movie reviews, they go real in depth, and we're like, "Man, did you see Thor? Yeah, it was good. All right, cool. Moving on." He's on there. He's like, "Oh, the pageantry and the artwork and the costumes were amazing."
I would love to be like a part of that podcast.
I could talk about
Well,
Rick.
fucking take your ass over there. Geek City Countdown 210.
Oh, yeah, I heard that one. That was
You-
like-
They
Come-
would be. They'd love to have you.
Yeah,
on that.
come get this Korean fuck out of my house. What you got, Alex?
the use of health insurance companies of the medical history and genetic information in their clients.
It's like HIPAA stuff.
Yeah, throw that one away. What do you got?
Yeah, it's like, why not?
So
Throw that one away.
So mine is just what are multiple orgasms? that's
What
I don't know.
Are they?
A myth.
Definitely not a myth.
Well, break it down, homeschool. What do
I
you
know.
got?
Holy
What's the-
crap!
what's the
Oh man,
multiple-
with such authority.
teach
You're
us,
like, he's like,
Obi-Wan.
definitely not just a myth.
Teach us.
Come on, Shaft. What you got?
I mean, like, okay, are you saying like at once or like over the course of a night? Like, what are we
No,
talking
I
about
know.
here?
Multiple consents right after another.
What was that word you're trying to say?
I was going to say
Consecutive, but he said
consecutive.
he
Consensus?
yeah, exactly. He tried to say consecutive, and he said consensus.
No, I stopped myself because I was going to say
Consensual. Is that what-
consensual. I've never had to use word
Alex,
consensual
what
before.
are multiple orgasms? Go.
Um,
Don't overthink it.
yeah, to me, just over the course of a night. Like,
No,
not
no, no,
once.
no. Like as in like
Yeah.
the way that I've had it described to me.
Of course.
The way it happens in the hentai porn is
Exactly. Is one right after another in rolling waves. Of,
Why
like,
was I
increasing
creeped out by
pressure.
his hand gesture?
Because, look, you had a real bad hand gesture earlier that fucking made. No, not that one.
Oh, that one.
No, the one where you were like. this just effeminate wave of the
Wispy,
hand.
sort of wristy.
Like, are you beckoning me towards?
He was
or
like-
already?
You're like every 80s stereotypical gay man. He was just.
Speaking of 80s stereotypical gay man, is Liberace considered part of the? Is he 80s era? Or?
He's 80s and gay
Yeah,
and
he-
stereotypical.
So he's.
But he wasn't hiding it. He was
Yeah.
all about it.
was that accepted in the 80s?
no.
Oh,
No, but he did it
Definitely
anyways.
no.
okay. It's,
It wasn't. It wasn't. Because we knew
but
Freddie
why was he
Mercury
famous
gay.
then, or how was he famous?
Well, that's the thing. Their creativity and their creations sort of made them acceptable, despite the fact that they were gay. So they weren't like they were. So what he means by they were openly gay is not what we would describe as openly gay today. They were flamboyant,
Right.
which is not the same thing.
But
as
he
being
never like
openly
said
gay.
I'm gay.
Right. So they always leave it out
I
there.
gotcha.
They dress a certain way. They
I
have
gotcha,
mannerisms,
gotcha.
but they never say, "Hey, I'm gay and I'm proud."
I gotcha. Huh.
Whereas today,
Very interesting.
you can't go through the drive-through without somebody declaring their gay pride to you. So
Or vegan or liberal or
or CrossFitter.
a CrossFitter. Yeah, that's synonymous with gay, vegan.
in bad form.
Who's got? Who's got?
I
the
got
topic?
one. Pescatarians.
What the hell is a pescatarian? Isn't that somebody that only
fish.
eats fish or some
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, they only eat fish or seafood, and specifically they have to have scales and fins.
That's the only thing they'll eat.
Yeah,
Doesn't all
that's the
seafood
only
have
that's the only
scale and
protein
fins?
or meat.
Oh, okay.
they'll
So
eat.
all vegetables.
Well, I guess.
No,
okay.
so-
Any vegetable.
So no shellfish.
Yeah, no shellfish. Only
Huh.
only fish that have scales and fins.
But do they eat chicken and stuff too?
no, pescatarian. You only eat
Just-
seafood, scales and fins.
Huh. Interesting.
That is.
I mean,
really
I feel
interesting.
like that's like the diet of like most coastal areas, right? Like,
Well, it's interesting that. Are you sure it's fins and scales?
I'm pretty sure I'll
Because
look it up,
that's
though.
biblical. I mean, I only eat.
isn't it?
The only fish that I eat is fins and scales, and I don't eat shellfish. But I'm not a pescatarian.
I don't think shellfish
Might be.
should be considered a fish.
Thanks for that.
I don't think anybody was.
Thanks for that.
Oh, that
tidbit.
contribution was gold.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think shellfish is
Poetry.
actually a fish.
He thought he was
could
getting
be wrong.
mad deep
Exactly.
on us too. He's
I
dropping
was like,
knowledge bombs.
oh
over
my
here.
PJ.
Mind blown.
Okay, this includes shellfish as well.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong. Sorry.
That's all right. I want to take
Pat,
that
what you
point.
got?
I already that was my what are multiple orgasms?
So, what do we think about pescatarian? That was the point I was trying to get at.
I don't give a
Is
shit.
it just the newest fad?
No, it's
I
been
don't know
around
any
for
way
a
it's
long
doing
time.
Pescatarian?
Yeah, I know
I've
it's
never
been
heard
around.
of it. The first time I heard it,
been
like a
around.
friend of mine's daughter is pescatarian. I'm like, oh, that's cool. What church does she go to? Like, I didn't know what it was. Oh, and now my little sister says she's pescatarian, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what's
Is it
going
like a
on?
recent?
Did you mean like
fad?
Presbyterian?
That's what I thought she was
Yeah.
getting at. I was
Oh
like,
shit! So it's not part of a church.
No.
No, it's
just
like-
like a
It's just a
diet.
lifestyle diet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, like so?
were you trying to drop another? What was that?
It blew my mind.
Yeah,
I thought
okay.
it was part of a church as
Oh,
well.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like, what time do they have mass? I will eat some fish.
Oh my god.
Fish Church. Go.
Uh,
Where were you staying?
oh yeah. So is it just like a fad now then? Like
That's
like
what it
to
feels
be
like. Like, what was the before vegan? There was what was the caveman diet?
paleo?
Paleo, right? So there's
Pagan.
these trends.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what I was getting at. Is pescatarian
So
the new
my
paleo?
question is like, which famous celebrity is
Oh, yeah.
like pescatarian?
That's
like,
a really
Probably
good
Gwyneth.
question.
Don't know. Any.
Gwyneth
Paltrow
Paltrow
is always something.
probably.
I
yeah,
thought
with-
she was what do you call it? One of those people that puke.
crazy,
Oh,
I don't know. A good friend of mine's
bulimic.
pescatarian.
You're
What is it he or she?
He
What does he say about it?
he started in like 2012. I don't know.
did you
just
start
like,
it because of some chick?
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
that's where vegetarians came from.
Yeah, like I don't
From
know.
chicks?
He started out being a vegetarian.
Doing
He was
about
like,
some
I
woman.
really like meat, and then he found a way out. So
yeah.
He's slowly transitioning back to like, eventually I'm just gonna be
no, he's stuck with it for a while.
being a pescatarian.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Did it for like
I mean, I guess it's healthier, right?
it is healthier. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, red meat's.
Just in general, pretty terrible
yeah,
for you.
Shut your
Yeah.
fucking.
Hey, I never said it was bad. Like
This one,
as
he's-
in not
I'm pretty
delicious,
su-
but
I-
it is
I
bad
can-
for you.
I can
Red
back that
meat?
up with
Yeah.
science.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you eat a ton of red meat. don't
I'm
you?
gonna
don't-
die anyway. Like I'm dying right as we speak.
This is
I'm gonna have cheeseburgers
So,
I eat a lot of chicken and pork.
but you eat
and
meat.
dick.
Damn.
Wow.
That was very
I'm
very
sorry.
obvious.
The pescatarian conversation was getting really boring. I just felt like I had to spice it up a bit. I'm sorry. Back to as you were.
Just throw some dicks in there.
Exactly.
I mean, for somebody that thinks
When in doubt, just say Pack eats dick. Like,
It's an oldie but a goodie.
so you're saying that red
what
meat's
she
bad
said.
for you, but you eat it so raw.
what?
Red
He's
meat raw.
referring to
I
what
got
he thinks is
prepared.
funny that you ordered a burger like a year ago that was basically
Oh
raw.
my God.
No one else has any frame of
completely
reference to
forgot.
this
Yeah.
story.
Now they do.
I don't eat my burgers raw.
Was that still
You
here? for
did.
that?
No.
All right,
you were
move
still
on.
here.
This is not good.
Was it the burger place?
is not
Yeah,
good
Yeah,
conversation.
remember? And he had the blood
Yeah.
running down his arms and shit.
Oh, that's so
I-
good. All right,
yeah,
anybody
I
got a
do
topic?
remember that.
Go to the bag there. We're gonna give your bag to Alex. He's more on top of shit than you are.
I just had one with the whole multiple orgasms.
Yeah, but we gleamed right over that.
Yeah, there's not really much to talk about.
So the way I understand it is like you're just having boom, orgasm, boom, orgasm, boom,
I
orgasm.
feel like we've already talked about
Yeah,
it.
Okay, but
It's
like,
only females,
I
right?
think,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so say for dude, like after you bust like 2 nuts, third one you borderline pain.
Yeah, leave me alone for a week.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So for dudes, it's got to be a myth. Unless we're like
I
talking
imagine
about-
that would hurt
Wait,
a
wait,
little.
wait.
Unless we're getting to like prostate shit.
Wait, are you talking about so like so
Hey.
You need a thumb in your ass.
so
Is
so
that
you're
what you're
saying
saying?
so
No, I'm saying if
you're saying males it's a myth, right? There's definitely no way males.
Oh,
can
I'm
have-
not saying it's a myth. I'm saying that if that's literally the only way.
Are you talking about getting milked in like that one movie with Stifler? Remember that?
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What was that, Road Trip?
No.
I know what you're talking
What
about.
are you
talking
guys
about
talking about? Hold
Milk in the
What am I-
prostate.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the best orgasm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
That's the only
Yeah,
way.
he
for
went
me.
in to give what was it, a sperm donation.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, baby, why don't you help me get this out?" And she's like, "Oh, I got you."
Yeah.
And she comes over and bends him over to bed and jams her thumb deep in his ass. And he's like,
Oh,
"No,
okay.
no!" And then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit!" And then the end of the movie, he's with some chick, and she's like, "You want me to do what?"
I think we were talking about this. Celebrities earn too much money.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
was
I think-
that
I-
athletes earn too much money?
I think they all earn too much money.
Athletes
don't
are
think-
celebrities.
I don't think celebrities earn too much money.
20 million a movie?
It's called capitalism.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
I'm okay with $20 million a movie.
Dude walked into gym bathroom barefoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
God,
Why?
I see it every day. Every day.
that's-
Suicidal.
That's
That
gross.
is, like-
yeah, that's gross.
That's how Ebola was born.
Instant AIDS.
Yeah. What you got?
Single parents should not be allowed to adopt.
Ooh.
What? Who?
I mean, if you have the
what?
means, or
Yeah,
the
like
money,
who? I don't understand why that's a.
Okay, so traditionally a male and a female would be the parental unit. So to have a single parent
So you're saying gay
or
parents?
I'm
shouldn't
getting
be?
there. I'm getting there. So now, first of all, this is not my point of view.
Got it.
I'm just explaining the point of view of a person who would make that idiotic statement.
Sure.
So I think that's what they were getting at.
Oh, just the fact that
The traditional family
the
unit.
child doesn't get that
Right.
the full experience, the full
Yeah,
parental
the
experience.
full life experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will give them that they might have a little bit of an argument there, like, oh yeah, you don't get if it's like a single, like you don't get the other half, sure. But at the same time, I feel like plenty of people have turned out just fine without both
Yeah.
parents. So
Yeah.
what?
I think plenty of people turned out fucked up too, though.
Look at
But
me.
is that?
I mean, plenty of people turned out fucked up with 2 parents.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
exactly.
Look at Pac.
I'm not fucked up. At least I don't
All right,
think
I
I
got
am. Am I?
All right, so sports teams names like Redskins, Indians, bad, good.
I know we've talked about
definitely
this.
talked
Yeah,
about
you can
this.
pitch that outside. Here, I got one for you. So, one of my buddies, I want to get sit down on the podcast. He does security work, right? And he's
He does security work with air quotes.
He's
Are
a
we
licensed
talking like-
security guy. Okay, so he carries a pistol, the whole nine. They send him wherever.
So
to do
he's a security guy.
hired
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, basically.
He's a
And
mercenary.
so he was out at the FEMA sites for
In
Houston.
Haiti?
No, down here in Houston.
Oh.
Right, he was protecting one of the FEMA sites. So two of
Protecting
his,
from who?
God damn, would you shut up?
the Mexicans.
Right, so
Yeah, that's what I was figuring he was going for. I was like, that's a softball and a half.
so the two
I
guys,
just didn't expect it from Pac. That's why it's so funny. Sorry, go
the
ahead.
two guys were arguing. Right, fuck you. And the other guys,
That
fuck
doesn't sound like much of an argument.
Yeah, wait. So it gets better. They come close to fighting and they get separated. Come to find out, the one guy is only a security guard part time. The other part time, he's a goddamn bounty hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So he went home, ran the other dude's name that he was fighting with, and came back the next day and cuffed him and drug him off.
Hmm.
I was like,
How do you get his name?
They work together.
They fucked each other.
What?
What?
What is happening?
Yeah, that escalated.
I just heard fuck you, and I just my mind went places.
Well, that's what they were getting at. Is what it sounds like. No.
You've never exchanged fuck yous with a
No.
no?
No.
Yeah, if we're doing
So,
that,
like,
we're probably
I'll-
fighting
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, no, we're fighting, not fucking.
Okay.
Well, that's where he went with it.
Did I?
What you got?
Okay, a man should have a wife for family and a mistress for pleasure.
What?
You are such a
I'm gonna
caveman.
play
I'm going to
devil's
remove
advocate.
myself from this one.
All right, well,
She don't
I
listen to
probably
the
shouldn't
goddamn thing
talk about
anyways.
this, but fuck it.
Yeah, you should definitely hold on. Yeah, you
Hold
should definitely
on.
talk about it. Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on.
No. You hold on. Go talk about it.
I don't have a problem with this personally. Like, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
throw
Like,
it.
Mistress for pleasure, like, yeah. So you have your side bitches, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh my
like,
god, no!
you have your main girl, like, who, like, you know, basically runs your empire, like, takes your house, kids, like, your finances, like, she's like your partner, like, business partner.
Sure.
But like pleasure, like, because like, here's the thing, like, with women, in my experience, the more boring you are, or like better you are with money, like, if you're not crazy, you suck in bed. It's just how it is.
Wow.
But like, if you keep some crazy woman on the side, like, you know, you can't trust them, but you can like go home and be real satisfied, then all right, fuck it. And if your wife like understands, like, hey, like, you're handling.
Whoa.
What makes you think the wife is going to be
Oh,
understanding?
I'm not
Oh.
saying that.
We talking
Mine
about
doesn't
sister.
look-
we talking about sister wives over here.
Yeah, like mine doesn't like it when
Wait,
I get
wait,
a
wait,
female
wait. So
store
so
clerk.
so he
That
hasn't
group.
finished. So keep
The
on going.
Mormons.
Oh, well, that's different.
Oh, they call them sister wives. I know that.
No, they don't call the
they
Mormons
them
sister wives.
Oh.
There's
Anyway-
a polygamous sect of the Mormon church that has
Right.
wives.
It's the original. Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway, I'm saying, like, you keep it on the low, but like, honestly, like,
You keep it on the low.
but here's the thing, like, we live in 2017. I'm sure you can find someone who can be like, yeah, I don't care.
So
You're talking about
like,
an open marriage.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
talking about polyamorous people, right?
Yeah.
So okay, here's my. So
I wouldn't do it. Let me make
right.
that very clear. I wouldn't do it. I can just say I
I can
understand.
barely satisfy the one I got. So, like,
So if you have like a crazy libido, yeah, sure. Like
yeah.
no, I'm not even saying even then it's not right in my opinion. So
It's not a libido issue for me. More like a time
So
issue.
are we talking about ethics though?
no. Let's not
Right.
bring that into this. I'm just saying. Well, okay. So
That's
my whole
all
thing
you're
is-
bringing into it is ethics.
My whole thing is if your wife is okay with it, sure, right? But the thing is,
Are you
what
talking
and
about,
what
like, lying to her?
yeah, and what that question implies is like it's not like a known thing. This is like, hey, it
you
sounds
said
very
mistress.
selfish. Yeah, it sounds very
Mistress.
selfish, right? Which is it's basically like, hey, I can't get the full amount of pleasure I can from you. So what I'm gonna do is for everybody's benefit, I'm gonna have a side hoe. And that to me is not okay. Like
Ray said ho.
why is that
Side
weird?
hoe. It's just weird.
Why is that
So
weird?
does the woman also get a mistress?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Why?
because no.
Yeah, there's like
What do you
literally
mean because no?
whole stores full of toys.
So she gets plastic. She
Yeah.
gets toys, and you get a side dish.
I mean, toys work better.
Than dudes?
I mean,
I would agree with that. Yeah.
if we're just like talking about like achieving orgasm, then yes.
I could just see disappointment all over my wife's face.
Oh my god.
Wow. We don't.
This is way too personal. I feel very uncomfortable right now. Like I don't feel, like because like if I ever do meet your wife, I love like the first quote in my head that's gonna pop up is like she
Disappointment.
feels very disappointed.
You'll see it on her
She's-
face.
Oh my!
Okay, hold on. I've met your wife. She's super cool. Didn't catch that vibe.
All right, what you got, PJ?
I'm gonna lock my wife in the garage until you guys leave. So this was one dude was smoking at a gas station, pumping gas.
Idiot.
Yeah, well, that's what the gas attendant felt as well, because he came out and hit him with a fire extinguisher, sprayed him down.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Oh,
gif.
I saw that video. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
hilarious.
it was.
Might be funny, but I think we're gonna fight.
Yeah, that's
What?
stupid.
Really?
Man. Yeah, that was stupid.
You're the guy smoking a cigarette. And you're gonna
Yeah.
fight the guy
You
who
didn't-
sprayed you down.
Did he bother to say, "Hey, don't smoke"?
Yeah.
You know, like did he go from 0 to
Okay,
100
but like,
real quick?
no, like
But it's been
it's pretty
shown.
much implied. You
It's
don't
been shown
fucking
if you
smoke
put
at
a
gas
cigarette out
station.
in gas, it's not gonna light.
That's not true.
It is
No.
true.
What you're talking about
That's
is
a
a flat.
movie.
You're talking about the flash point of gasoline itself not being able to sustain combustion. But if how many
Okay, Bill
fumes
Nye.
exist between the spark on the fire and the gas, the liquid gas? So it's
Yeah, I'm talking not a lighter. If the cigarette's already lit, you can't
Yeah.
just take a drag on the cigarette and chuck it into gas. It's not going to work.
I don't really want
I think
to
it
test
will.
that out.
I don't. This wasn't a MythBusters episode, so I have no idea.
yeah.
Do your homework next time.
It's
Then.
like I said, it's the fumes that are the
PJ, you're
flammable
really
piece.
gonna fight that guy?
Dude, you fucking spray me with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
supposed
gonna
to
fight.
cigarette at a
ruined.
gas station.
I
Your
don't
clothes
give
are
a
ruined.
goddamn.
So here's a problem with that argument. So you would tell him, "Hey, why'd you spray me with this? Because you're smoking at a gas station." Well, that's based on him being logical enough to say, "You're right." But he's not. If he's an idiot, if he's already smoking at the gas station,
Yeah.
he's not interested in logic.
There's several
right?
things. Come on, man. I don't know.
He's not getting a pass. Like, you're an idiot. I'm spraying you with a
Yeah.
fucking hose.
Yeah.
At least give him like a warning shot. Spray the ground at his feet.
There's no sympathy
Hey,
for
put
the
it- I
guy.
gotta
There's no
imagine this,
sympathy
so-
for the guy with the cigarette.
But think
Right,
about this.
that's what
That
I'm
gas
saying.
station attendant was in the building, sees dude smoking, has enough time to go get the fire extinguisher, come out of the building where he's safe,
I got a better
and come
idea.
out there and do that.
They should have automatic stop buttons inside.
Well, I'm sure he could have turned off the damn pump.
Yeah, turn off the pump.
Yeah, just been done with it.
He probably did that as well as spray him down with the fire extinguisher to prove his point that you're a fucking idiot and you shouldn't be smoking
Especially,
in a gas
like,
station.
If I'm on the other side and like I see this guy,
Yeah.
I'm be like,
I'm like,
bro,
what are you doing?
Don't kill all of us, please.
Oh, you sound so much better when you move forward.
Yeah,
like
sorry.
that. Got that smooth baritone voice.
I know that's what I'm saying, man. Move that mic so you're comfortable. Don't be afraid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I'm on the other side of the gas station, I'm punching that dude in the face.
So this happened to me. I was coming back somewhere, and
You got
there was a motorcycle guy, and he had his girl with him, and his girl was on the motorcycle, and she was smoking, and I got really pissed off.
Did you
So-
say anything?
No, I just gave him dirty looks, and then I slammed the gas thing in, and I drove away. But
Now I went home and beat my wife.
Oh God.
Whoa.
The insights we can get into PJs like
how did we get from point A to point B? That's right.
like, oh, is that not what everybody does?
She's like, "What did I do? Smoking at the gas pump, bitch."
Oh my God, that's so terrible.
Okay. Shit. How did we miss this? So, the Dodgers star Yesley Puig, whatever. This guy played for the Dodgers in the World Series,
Okay.
and they robbed his house during the World Series.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to be there.
I mean,
That's hilarious.
kudos to these crooks.
I know.
right?
They're
He
being
can
smart,
afford to get
yeah.
robbed.
Ocean's 11 type shit.
How about this?
He got insurance.
Trump's
He's just like, wait a minute. like, this guy's gone, and we know he's gone.
Hey, Jimmy, you still watching TV? Yeah, I see him. He's up there.
Bottom of the ninth.
The whole family's going to be there. I mean, it's the fucking World Series.
Yeah.
I mean, he lives in L.A.
What was the
LeBron
World
James
Series?
got robbed.
No, it was in
like-
LA.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he
Yeah.
did?
Yeah,
In
remember-
LA?
Yeah, remember like the whole controversy where they like sprayed like racial stuff on his house or whatever.
I
Oh.
didn't know.
You hear about that?
Nope.
Mm.
Huh. That's fucked up.
I don't
Yeah.
follow Sporty Ball.
Oh, wow. I
Sport.
missed this whole page. Trump's Twitter account temporarily deactivated
Yeah.
due to
Yeah.
employee error. Employee error.
No, I thought it was his
No,
last day, and
Yeah,
he
it came
was
out.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. it
Okay,
was-
so this is what Twitter threw out this second it happened. Like Trump, as soon as his account came back up, he said, somebody took down my account, wonder what happened or whatever. And then Twitter instantly said it was an error. And then they came back and said it was the guy's last day
yeah.
Yeah.
He changes nothing by taking down that man's Twitter account.
for 11 minutes.
Yeah, changes nothing.
He just gets a. How about this? Papa John's founder said that Papa John's has suffered a $70 million loss.
What?
Yeah.
I
'cause,
love
the
Papa John's.
whole NFL thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
What NFL?
well,
thing?
yeah. What?
Because people watch football and they eat pizza. And like
I don't
they're-
watch football, but I eat pizza.
Views
Well,
are down because of the whole
you're-
race thing.
Oh, he's stupid.
No, it's a fact. They've
Yeah.
lost 70 million. Their sales are down
yeah,
completely,
seriously.
and their target is straight on Sunday.
Yeah.
The sales they used to have on Sunday are gone.
Totally a thing.
Huh.
So he straight went after the NFL leadership too. He's like, "This is your fault. You can
On
fix
Twitter,
this."
like an
Yeah.
idiot.
He don't give a shit.
I thought
He
it
knows
was
Papa
because
John's.
the
Pizza Hut's
alt
all over it.
the alt right white supremacists officially declared Papa John's as their official pizza.
Oh, really?
Really?
Papa John's is not my favorite.
It's
Yeah,
my
it's
number
just-
one favorite.
Oh, is
Really?
it?
Oh yeah.
Ever since
What's your favorite then?
Papa Murphy's, but they're not delivery. They're
It's
All right.
DiGiorno.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I'll give
overrated.
you a list. All right, Domino's, Pizza Hut,
Oh,
Papa
no.
John's. Like, like the main like four. What's the fourth?
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh, I thought you were
racist.
ranking them.
Yeah, CC's.
Oh, I was just joking.
CC's
You like
is garbage.
CC's?
No, CC's.
You
is
can walk
garbage.
in there and get that
Cardboard.
Badger Piss
Little-
Vaseline pizza.
Little Caesars.
You're talking about delivery, right? And
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
ranking them in terms of like how
No,
much-
not ranking them.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
like if you had to pick with like
Papa
just the
John's.
main.
out of the delivery.
For me,
Pizza
it's
Hut. Mine's
Papa
Pizza
John's
Hut.
Domino's. Papa
Domino's
John's,
really?
No,
yeah.
Pizza Hut like all the
Domino's
way.
has gotten better, but
Yeah, they're still not good.
Domino's
Pizza
had
Hut's
this steak and
greasy as
cheese
fuck.
pizza.
yeah.
It's fire.
That yeah.
But no,
Pizza Hut.
Where are we at
I'm
with
sure.
the Hawaiian pizzas? Is that okay?
It's delicious.
I don't get what. So like this was like all of a sudden people on the internet was like like pineapple on pizza is like disgusting. I'm like
yeah,
this is not. It's been around since before you were born.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
shut
But
up.
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's
it is really
delicious. Yeah. Like, I
Yeah.
don't,
All right, so this one happened here in San Antonio. Police say a man attacked his 70-year-old wife with an axe and then committed suicide by chainsaw.
Wow, that guy is.
I can think immediately
creative.
of like 20 other ways that I'd kill myself.
Yeah,
over
with
a
the
chainsaw.
Chainsaw's
chainsaw,
not on
yeah.
that list
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's like-
That's not even an
like-
alternate.
like,
That's not even.
like, wait,
It's not even top 100.
Exactly. Like, in what frame of mind did he have to be like where he's like, I'm gonna commit suicide with by chainsaw? Like,
You know, I kind of see it. It's like you're
that's a
going
slow
out.
death.
Oh yeah.
You're going out. Go out with a bang.
Go out with style. Yeah, a bang.
with
a
a
goddamn
chainsaw?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
okay. A
exactly.
bang is the wrong word. What I'm saying is,
get a 45.
yeah. Well, you're gonna remember the guy who kills himself with a chainsaw. is what
I
I'm
guess because
saying.
like they reported on it, so
Yeah.
You know
maybe.
what? I don't have his name here, so I ain't gonna remember shit.
Is it Texas
I mean, you
Chainsaw
could
Massacre?
Google it and be
Oh,
like,
Jesus Christ.
man commits suicide.
You know what I'm
Chainsaw.
actually like really terrified of these days?
Chainsaws.
Serial killers that just go like roaming around neighborhoods and just like pick off random people.
Those are those serial killers?
Yeah, but you hide
Yeah.
out in your house. It's not like you're outside.
that. Do you realize like how
That's
many?
what I'm
like-
saying. That's why I'm so scared because I'm always at home.
That's why you stay inside.
Do you realize how
No,
many
that's
sex
what I'm
offenders you
saying.
walk by every day?
At least 3.
Yeah, at least.
Are you guys like, hold on? Like, what are you saying? Like hold on. Like,
No.
should I be afraid?
No, I'm
Like,
saying like yeah, you walk by like a murder like once like
oh, is that like just like a
yeah,
statistic?
statistically.
Yeah. So the point I was trying to make is, I think to be a serial killer, isn't the word serial the key word? Like
Yeah.
they have a type that they go after, right?
No.
Captain
Serial
Crunch.
Serial killers, right?
Yeah.
serial doesn't mean like a necessarily a type. It's just a pattern of killing.
A pattern, right?
Yeah.
So can you kill random people and still be a serial killer? Or
Yeah,
are you just
yeah.
a mass
As long
murderer?
as you're doing-
You have to have more than 3.
And that's a serial killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I thought serial killer you have to really go after like something
Mm-mm.
specific.
No,
No.
serial killer can. It's a pretty broad definition, and
Okay.
it's just multiple.
You're
people.
thinking of hate crimes.
Yeah.
You're gonna Google this shit.
What is a serial killer?
More than 3. All right. Paper airplanes.
What about them?
Well, what up? What's up?
Paper airplanes,
What about
like
'em?
Paper airplanes.
What about him?
Okay. No, yeah. All right. Points for Pack.
It has to
I
be a
don't
motive.
care.
A person, take your points and shut up,
No.
liberal. A person who commits a series of murders, often with no apparent motive and typically following a characteristic, predictable behavior pattern. Doesn't really say anything about, who is this guy?
They come loose.
Who is this dude?
So paper airplanes. How much of your childhood did you spend making paper airplanes?
Oh God!
If you walk by this dude, I wish I could I'd be like, that's a serial killer right there.
100%.
Yeah.
You got to put that up on the Facebook
100%.
page.
I'm going to change your profile picture to this on.
You're not going to change my profile picture.
Is that a challenge?
It is.
Accept.
He's gonna hack into your Facebook.
Accept
Just make it
Just
make
because
it
you
the
got my
bigger
street
bots.
address don't mean nothing.
Just make it the bigger
Is that your
bots profile
password?
picture.
Yeah.
Paper
points.
airplanes.
3 or more also. Well done.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Paper airplanes. I spent a significant portion of my childhood.
Yeah, same.
How the
Oh, I
fuck
thought you were
did
talking
know
about the
that?
song.
No.
What song?
I was looking at something
I
they
know
had
what you're talking about.
a MIA. So there was
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
knew that he made paper airplanes.
Like really intricate ones.
Yeah. Didn't you?
Not really intricate ones, but
No.
I did used to like have a lot of
It
competitions.
was part of the
I'm sure you
therapy.
had a wind tunnel set up in your house and shit.
It was
Sure.
part of the therapy
Fans.
to get him away from his chronic masturbation.
Oh,
as a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
That's how I survived church growing up.
Ray, no
Oh,
more
wow.
tentacle porn. Look, Mom, just 10 more minutes.
Gross.
I'm trying to get that third one off
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
because it's like a wave.
That
Back
joke's
to the
got
multiple
length.
orgasms.
It's got complexity to that joke.
Oh,
What would
All
you
right.
think if you saw somebody putting coffee creamer on cereal?
delicious.
I would think 2 girls, 1 cup.
You just saw a flashback.
I know. He definitely did. You went to that faraway place. And then you just,
Did
like,
you just come back from
1,000-yard
the
stare.
You just come back from the upside down?
That shit was like
Yeah.
chunky, soft served peanut butter.
Oh God. Now I'm remembering.
Yeah. Burn it into your memory.
That
Burn
blood
it.
spinning around her
Yeah.
mouth like it was gum.
Burn it into your memory.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All
I hope
right.
her dad's dead at least.
They don't call
You hope her
fetishes for
dad's
no
dead?
reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he doesn't have to witness that. That's
Could you imagine? I'd be like, "Hey, Billy, what's Janie up to nowadays?" Oh, she's in
she's in the
Hollywood.
video. Want to see? Like,
She's a turd gurgler.
Yeah. hey, Jimmy, check this out. This girl looks just like your daughter.
Yeah, here's the thing though, like that's viral, like for life.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
life.
exactly.
That's
Like-
the most famous porn video ever, right?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
either that and the Kardashian video.
I think Paris Hilton's
Ray Ray.
one's higher.
Then Kardashian?
Yeah, because
No.
Mm,
We can check this
Yeah,
out.
we
Check
could.
the stats.
most viewed celebrity porn video, I guess.
I would say Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian.
that's true.
Kim Kardashian's a bigger celebrity than Paris Hilton.
No, well now.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Paris Hilton video? No one gives a shit about that.
Not
Nobody cares
anymore.
because she was a whore from the beginning.
Kim
So
K
was
has,
Kim.
Like, has
No,
longevity.
she didn't exist before the video.
Yeah.
What?
That was literally
What
like
is
what
it-
put her on the
what is
Well,
it?
map.
that's
What
why
is-
Paris was a
what
bigger
is-
video.
Huh?
That's why Paris was a bigger video because she
Paris
was already
wasn't a bigger
celebrity.
video. Paris' video was like night vision and it was sloppy. I've seen both videos.
Oh no, that's only
Yeah.
a portion
Kim
of the video.
Kardashian's was like a series of
Paris's
events.
whole video
where
is a
Ray
long
J is just.
Yeah, so is hers.
Just slinging
I think you just prefer her.
No,
she's
there's
blonde.
a scene with them in a hot tub
Wait,
and all
so
this other
I don't
shit.
know anything about this Kardashian video. What happened? Like,
That's how
Okay.
she's famous.
She was with Ray
Yeah.
J. And
wait, that's
then-
how the Kardashians became famous?
No,
it.
no,
Yes.
That's,
no, no.
Yes.
The father was the lawyer in the OJ trial.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
and
I knew
then
that.
she dumped him and then got with Jenner, who's also famous.
Right.
And
Because
then
of
the
different
kid
reasons.
Kim has a porn video.
Yeah.
Now you know they're on a series. That's how it
Who
happened.
did
Yeah.
she have a porn
When
video
did they
with?
blow
Ray
up?
J.
Ray J.
Who's Ray J?
He was a.
It blew up
rapper.
from the
Yeah.
sex video. They didn't
Yeah.
blow up from Jenner or for the lawyer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
And then it was all downhill from there.
Is it so? Like, basically, she got her start off.
She
being
is
a porn
famous
star.
because not a porn star.
No.
Fine.
sex
She
video.
is famous from a leaked sex video.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Let-
Leaked,
let's-
leaked in air quotes.
Well,
I
that
just-
and a great marketing campaign.
Oh yeah, the
I
mom.
mean,
marketing
she's got-
campaign.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What do
She's
you
got
mean?
the
marketing.
Kardashians are literally amazing at it.
it's a brand.
yeah, they have a whole brand. Like,
makeup, iPhone apps.
yeah, I want to
everything,
say Kylie Jenner gets like
But
15
why?
million for like a fucking
But
picture
why?
on Instagram.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was so
Because
stupid.
America. That's
Yeah.
why.
The 1 year, like Kim had made $100 million off of her app, and all it was is you take Kim to stores and buy shit.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness. That's the
Yeah.
reason we're gonna start losing wars.
$100
And
million.
then-
That's
didn't
what she got paid that year.
I'm just.
Did she put out a
you know
book
what?
where it's just like ass pictures of her or something
I
like
wouldn't
that?
doubt it.
Oh, like a coffee table book, or
Yeah.
just like pictures.
It's just pictures
But
of
if
her
you
ass.
listen to her,
It's
you'd
insane,
think that
man.
her and Kanye are just this like old folks
They're-
couple. They're like,
She
we sit
ruined
down
Kanye.
every day and watch
Kanye's
Family
all
Feud.
portly now, and
Yeah,
he's
he's
depressed.
a big guy. He got fat.
What? Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
I've
she
seen pictures of him
ruined my
lately.
man.
Yeah, he got
He's
fat,
a
dude.
lyrical genius, and she
Yeah,
ruined him.
Yeah, she
That's what marriage
totally
does to
ruined
you.
him.
Not me.
Well, he got ruined when his mom died.
That's what. Oh, wait. Yeah. So the mom died after the fame, right?
No, before.
Before.
Well before.
Well, then that I wouldn't say that. ruined
Yeah,
him.
that wouldn't ruin him. He was in shape before that.
Yeah, he was on the. That started the whole.
The
thing.
one that looks real bad is Rob. Rob looks like
Yeah.
he ate Rob.
Yeah. So I'm not into celebrities, but Justin Bieber just stole Selena Gomez back from The Weeknd. Does anybody know anything about this?
Yeah, I
No.
heard it. It won't last.
I don't. I mean, I'm like, once again, I'm not into this sort of stuff. But this one is catching my mind. Like, how does Justin Bieber steal your girl? It's the Biebs.
So I've heard
It's not
stories.
Yeah, this-
Wait, what?
So the story I heard was they were their first love.
Yeah.
Lost her virginity to each other, so she just keeps going back to him because it's comfortable.
Oh,
I think
It's comfortable.
I was wishing. I was hoping for more drama, but okay.
Well, I give you some.
okay.
I don't know.
Wait, why do I care?
Supposedly, Justin Bieber's some kind of sex god.
Okay, I don't care anymore.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I remember when he got caught banging that Brazilian hooker. She videotaped it, and then she was telling everybody. She was like, "It was average."
Oh.
Damn.
So that's pretty rough, though.
Well, she's Brazilian. That's why.
Oh, what's that got to do with it?
What like what are
They're like
some?
a
Have you seen Justin
superior-
Bieber? You think he could really handle a Brazilian? chick?
Right. Yeah.
Are
That's what I'm
Brazilian
getting
chicks? No, like
This is really not the
stereotypically-
topic
I don't.
I
I don't get. I don't
wanna
get. I don't
No,
get,
they
I don't
they
get this.
they are a superior butt race.
Yeah.
Their butts are
Like
superior.
top tier, S tier.
Okay,
butts.
so why does that? So who cares?
So Justin Bieber does not have the
He's
hardware to
like-
handle that job.
5'7" and
Canadian. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
I gotcha. I got
Whatever.
it. I got it.
All right, we got anything good to go out on? Nothing. Nobody. No, not out of your bag.
Not on
You got the
No,
serious bag.
He's got the serious bag. I want some lighthearted.
Wolf
here.
ticket lottery.
fan question. Why does PJ think the Earth is flat?
Wait.
A fan asked this question.
Hold on. PJ, please. Look at me and tell me that you don't believe the earth is flat.
Look at me and explain to me that you think it's round.
Oh my god.
There's nothing you can say to prove that the Earth is
So
round.
I guess are we gonna be directly addressing the question to the fan? Like, why does PJ think that the Earth is flat? It's because PJ has no
House training.
well, yes,
House
but
training.
well, yes, but like well, how do I best describe
So-
this?
This was real simple. Somebody showed me a thing one time, and it just made a lot of sense.
He doesn't distinguish between reality and.
All right, so take
Yeah,
your plane,
I'm
right?
very
You've been on a
interested.
plane, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Oh, God.
here's your round
This
Earth.
is-
Here's your plane,
no.
right?
Okay.
And as the plane flies over the Earth,
Yep.
have you ever seen the pilot?
He's
Tilt.
tilting his phone down in increments.
to follow the curvature of the Earth.
Have you ever seen somebody do that?
I mean,
Have you? No.
no.
In any movie or any pilot video, anything, have you ever seen a pilot
We
aim
can't
downward
really
to
use,
stay with the curvature
we
of the
can't really
Earth?
use movies as reference.
Okay, great. YouTube it. Have you ever seen a pilot inch downward to stay with the curvature of the Earth? You haven't. Flat Earth.
So there's this thing
Flat.
called gravity.
Static electricity.
Okay, what about it?
It's what binds you to the Earth.
I think.
Do you disagree,
I
Pac?
think Pac just came.
Pac, do you disagree? Was that a multiple?
That was an orgasm.
Was that a
for
multiple?
sure.
Do you disagree, Pac?
Hold on.
That static electricity is what's keeping us to the ground.
Where's the proof?
Like,
Do
we're
I
not
disagree with
static
that?
shock or fucking. What's
It's
her name?
such a low
Storm?
level. It just keeps you to the ground.
Okay, so,
So,
when
okay.
you shock yourself on like a door handle, right? Does your hand?
That's a
like,
different level of static shock.
So, okay, no. This isn't the way to address stupidity. The way to address stupidity is, why do you think that static electricity is what keeps us to the ground? What
it's
is the
been-
reasoning
It's
behind
been proven.
By what? What do you? You're not
Uh,
giving me a reason.
Still
Stephen
on the
Hawking
ground.
is a very big proponent of it.
Stephen Hawking does not believe
You're not-
Tesla.
Proponent.
What are you?
Nor
You're
does
just
Elon
saying
Musk.
names. You're just saying names. Like you're not. What are you talking about?
I mean, I want to humor this conversation. I'm actually curious.
So you got to understand, if the world's flat, you can go anywhere you want.
Okay,
But if
stop.
it's round, you can't escape. It's a way for those people to keep you captive.
Those people, huh?
Those people.
So the
one's
fan
in charge.
again. So this is
Will they let you into space?
the past
Will they let you
10,
go up there
20
and look?
seconds.
I mean,
This is a prime example of
probably
how
like 25 years.
difficult PJ finds it to distinguish reality and whatever fantasy land that he's concocted this theory up from. Like it's very sad to watch sometimes.
That's what happened to the dinosaurs.
What happened to the dinosaurs, PJ?
So, like, can you like
They
explain
didn't
like
die. They just migrated.
tied to me?
Somebody's bumping something.
it might be me.
It's probably you. You're always bumping it.
I am. Okay.
We're better than that. We're professionals now.
Yeah. See, if we had your so-called gravity, his mic wouldn't be moving like that.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Like, how do you? Okay, you know what? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do this.
Well, like,
Alright.
okay, so how do you explain like? Do you believe we've been to the moon?
No, not at fucking all.
Your thoughts?
I thought
Yes, we've been. To
I
the
thought
moon.
you've listened to those podcasts about the moon.
I started at like episode like
I don't know if
8.
that was one of the published ones or not.
because after I listened to the first one, I was like, I can't listen.
Yeah,
to
that
this.
audio's so bad.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
We should just take those out.
I want to, but it'll hurt our download numbers.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason, that's the number one downloaded one.
That's weird.
Really?
It's got to be the title. Top Gun is not gay.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
downloads that one.
Okay.
And I've even put on there bad audio. It says Top
Yeah.
Gun is not gay, bad audio. People are still downloading it. So, anyways,
And Top Gun is totally gay.
Your thoughts?
I'm ready to end this shit.
Rock 'em.
Sock 'em.
Robots.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Go fuck yourselves.
A classic, and at the same time, progressive.
Oh yeah, she was the cheapest character on that fucking game.
Cheese. Extra cheese, please.
Nacho cheese. I'm sorry. Go ahead.